Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to ride?
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
The LCU is burning down. Wonder Woman's off the bottle again. Here we go, here we go. Wonder Woman's off the bottle again. Bricks flying through her window. Twiggy on his phone goes troll. Push, poke. Twiggy on his phone goes troll. Murder on his mind. Murder as it's called. Super cheese goes.
Did you hear? I have the tea.
Super cheese goes.
Did you hear?
She recorded King.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
The LCU is burning down.
Wonder Woman adds random R's to words. Twiggy slaughters another herd. Fupa Cheese loves all her lines blurred. This pot is getting stirred. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
The LCU is burning down.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the local bus. I don't know what the intro was for this show, but I'm here now. I don't know how this happened, okay? I always told Keem that I was supposed to be a small show personality. I don't belong in a place like this, but I guess things have fallen so bad that I am needed to save the LCU, to bring balance back to the LCU. Ladies and gentlemen, I might be the chosen one, but I don't know if I would be able to do it without my co-host here, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, how are you today?
Hello, everybody. The bussies in the chat. Hello, Twiggy. I'm good, Twiggy. I'm back on the bus. Thanks to you, Twiggy. You saved me.
I've never heard somebody say Twiggy so much in one sentence. That was very impressive. Are we going to have a counter for today's stream?
What counter for what,
Okay, never mind.
Twiggy?
Nothing. Nope,
Good.
there we go again. So where's Fupa Cheese at today, our co-host, our third?
I have no idea.
She's just like, not here, ladies and gentlemen. Did she quit? Was the pressure on her previous show, Local Fire, too much? Because, ladies and gentlemen, she showed up makeupless, allegedly. But, I don't know. Wonder Woman, I need you to tell me real quick if this looks makeupless right here. Does this look like somebody who's not wearing makeup? Right here. Give me a second. Right here. What do you think of that?
Yes.
It does?
I think
It does.
makeupless,
Wonder
but
Woman, do you look like that without makeup?
yes.
You look just like that without makeup.
I think
don't-
so. I think the lips might have something on and maybe blush.
Well, she does have lip gloss on. 100. Fupa Cheese! Here to defend yourself. Welcome aboard the short bus.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, and it's more
Hi.
believable now that you're not wearing makeup. There's a vast difference between what we're seeing now on screen and what appeared earlier.
1 second.
Oh, dear God.
yes.
My audio.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, we're one of the shows, we don't really care about dead air. We let people, just take their time, gather their thoughts, and really think through what they're going to say before they let it out. That's what we're doing with you, Wonder Woman. And we're going to have to do that with Fupa Cheese now, too, because she's been a little messy lately, a little wild. Shout out Local Wild. What's in your
Okay.
hand? Oh, okay.
Is it-
Okay. I just thought it was going to be like hairspray or something. I was like, that doesn't count. Okay, that's not makeup. But, like, it's still pushing it, okay? We need to let the frizz out. The neutrality, is that a word? Why am I the only one talking?
Naturality?
No, okay. Wonder Woman, do you have any
Yes!
discrepancies with your friend Fupa Cheese here?
Yes.
All right, would you
Big
like to bring
time.
them up?
Yes.
Thank you.
I do want to bring them up. I heard you today, Fupa. Okay, Fupa. What you did putting Fupa.
Fupa.
Yes, I know Fupa. doesn't
Okay, go
like
on. I'm
it,
so
but,
sorry.
you
I'm
know,
so sorry.
super. What you did, putting me on a thumbnail. I know you took. There was 2 thumbnails. You took one down. Thank you for doing that. But that was only because Keemstar told you to take it down. I thank you for that. But you still have a thumbnail up with me named the Predator. That really, really hurt me in a big fucking way. I am not a fucking predator. And I did hear today, Fupa on Fire, say that you said I'm not a predator. So I really want you to remove predator from that thumbnail. You can put whatever you want on there, but I don't want the word predator
Wait,
on
what
that
word did I
thumbnail.
call you when I was mad at you, Wonder Woman?
Um,
Come on, you remember. Starts with an S. It's not slut. I wouldn't do that,
Skank.
ladies and gentlemen. Yes! I called her a skank! Would you be okay with that on the thumbnail?
I'm okay with that. You
See,
can call
that's
me a
better.
skank.
And look, I don't want to speak for you, Wonder Woman, okay? But me and Wonder Woman, we just had this big drama, okay? It's in the past, right? But the drama was escalated, okay? And not by me, the person who actually had the beef with Wonder Woman, but by 3 women who wanted to have, just content. And they wanted to make somebody else's problem their content, right? But that escalated the situation. So instead of the drama actually escalating like they wanted it to, it's actually brought me and Wonder Woman to closer and made us both realize how stupid this shit is, okay? I don't see why we have to take things so far. Why can't we just go after people's, stupid problems, like the fact that Wonder Woman can't water the damn plants behind her? Why do we have to go and try to slander people and ruin their lives? Why do we have to record people without their permission? I would just like a little bit of an explanation. That's all.
Okay, well, first of all, I don't have back end to Fire, so until I get that, there's nothing I can do about the thumbnail. But if I do get it, then sure, I'll change it.
Does
Thank
that
you.
sound resolved to you? Do you believe her, Wonder Woman? Or are you too naive?
Huh. Well, I am a bit naive. I can only take someone on their word, but can you get onto it ASAP?
Can you take her on
ASAP?
her word? Do you think her word's valuable, Wonder Woman?
At this point, no.
No, I don't think really anybody does. Let me turn Fupa up. She doesn't know how to talk into her microphone. That's weird, Fupa. Usually you're all loud. But you show up here. And
Is
you're
this
like
better?
Yes.
Is this better?
Yes, it is. But it's like Samson from the Bible. When he got his hair cut, he lost all of his strength. When Fupa can't wear her cosmetics, ladies and gentlemen, her personality goes away. I've never experienced anything. Nope. Nuh-uh. No lip gloss. No lip balm. Okay, only poor people chapstick. We talked about this earlier. Okay, that is a
I don't
cosmetic.
have poor
That is a
people
cosmetic.
chapstick.
I don't care. Then
I'm
don't
not a
use it.
broke bitch.
Don't use
I
it.
don't
Let your
use
lips
cheap-ass
crackle.
shit. I don't use broke people's shit.
Shut the fuck up! At Max Ellis 74 donated $19.99. You better not be wearing makeup.
Would you like to respond
Doesn't
to
look.
that?
Mhm.
I can't hear that.
Then click on the thing that's showing. Click on the little stream, okay? And then you'll hear it.
Oh my god, what kind of fucking
Don't worry about it,
setup
okay? I
is
got it
this?
working, okay? That's all you need to know. Everything looks fine. Everything's working.
Okay,
I
but
don't want to
now-
hear you complaining.
Okay, but
You
now it
can't even
sounds
run a
like you're
stream.
Okay, now it sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Okay.
It sounds all right to me.
Yeah, that's a
Shut
you
the
problem.
fuck up!
1 second. We're gonna let these read out.
At Dr. Hug 0502 donated $19.99. Fupa looks like one of the characters from the canteen bar from Star Wars. Phantom, you need your eyes checked.
We all go through our moments of desperation, ladies and
At
gentlemen.
Elmarie 70049 donated $10. Welcome back, Fupa. Glad you're back on bus.
Fuper, thank you for the
Thank
tip.
you.
And
Thank
there's
you.
one more
At
coming.
Kelly the
It's coming.
Instigator
There it
donated
is.
$9.99. If she doesn't have back end, then someone else put that thumbnail up for her. That person is just as bad.
Yes.
Kelly,
Thank
you're
you,
a fucking moron. I had back-end access when I was on Fire, but after the weekend shit, I lost back-end access.
So you're the one that put the thumbnail up, Cooper, when you had
Yes.
back-end access? So
Yes.
Who has back-end access to Fire right now? Nobody.
Phantom.
So
Fancy
Phantom could
G.
change it?
Mhm.
Phantom!
Let's get Phantom up here. No, never mind. I don't know if
He's
the
in
chat
a-
would want that. I know he's on his
he's-
own show. We were gonna give him a
Yeah.
little.
At Kimberly
cross-promotion.
_Dutchy donated $10. Fair is fair. She is that girl, with or without makeup. She looks good.
Yet she can't go 2 hours without putting on
Thank
lip
you.
balm.
Okay, Twiggy, let me educate you on something. When
No,
you
you
get
can't
lip
educate me on
filler,
anything.
the filler
It
is
can come out. I know. If your lips crack.
No, it's like hydrophilic, and so it attracts water. So because of that, your lips get really dry with filler. So you have to keep them moisturized.
You can do that with
Yeah.
chapstick, normal chapstick.
Hmm.
DoorDash
Okay,
it.
well, I don't use broke people.
I don't care.
chapstick.
I don't care. You act like
Well,
broke
you're gonna
people
have
when
to
you
get
try to
over it.
record people for like
You're gonna have to
fucking,
get over it.
your own benefit. All right.
To just
Whatever.
lick your
You're
lips?
gonna have to get over it.
No, I don't
you
think so. I think it's a scam, ladies and gentlemen. She was told to arrive on stream without any cosmetics, yet she is wearing lip balm that clearly changes her cosmetic look.
Hmm.
That I don't know how to word that right. Wonder Woman, you know how to speak proper English.
Why does this show already suck?
Hello,
What the
Bones.
fuck? Like,
Also,
who
Fupa-
put Bones in? Like, why? I don't understand why fucking Bones or Keem put Bones as the manager of fucking Bus.
Because
Like,
Keem
I
wants
didn't ask
nothing
for
to
a
do with
fucking
this
manager.
show. Because Wonder Woman, Fupa, Twiggy, you're actually safe this time.
Oh, I
You
know.
all ran it into the fucking ground. He doesn't even want to help you. So me, I've only been here not even, well, I guess 2 months. And now this is my problem to fix. So we're going to fix this. I'm getting reports, Fupa. Yeah. I'm looking at your face, and there's a little bit of makeup on there. I know you think you're getting away with it. You think it's just enough that no one's going to notice, but there's makeup on that face.
Look how red my nose is right now. I do not have makeup on.
She does kind of look like that bulldog from Tom and Jerry.
Can
Yeah,
you
but
wipe your
there's-
face? Wipe it with
I
the
already
cloth
did
or
that. Already did that on
Not in
fire.
front of this
Can you do it
audience.
right now?
something?
Not in front of
Yeah.
this audience, you didn't.
Just to satisfy everybody, I guess.
Wonder Woman will do it. She's not wearing any makeup, right, Wonder Woman?
Oh, I'm wearing makeup.
Also, you know, the tech issues that we're having, Fupa, you're in the hot seat right now. That could have been resolved if you had joined, the studio more than when the show already began. You know, you could have opened the stream. You could have seen how Twiggy did things.
Mhm.
He's my star student right now, by the
I
way.
am.
He's been, he's
It's not because he's
fumbling this
attracted to me either. It has
No.
nothing to do with that.
ball. Not even, maybe like 10%.
10%.
But I just want to say you can all go fuck yourselves because I
Fuck
got...
off.
No. You're going to fuck off because I'm in charge of you now. Do you want to get booted? I don't think so. So,
Ooh.
I got...
Wait, didn't you get Nick fired?
No,
Yeah, and he'll
actually,
do
I
it to you
didn't.
too.
But
No,
now
you
I'm
own
in
it,
a
own
position
it.
where I can actually fire people, yeah.
You did get him fired.
No, I didn't, but do you want to get fired? You
You can't get me
You should
fired,
be
baby.
kissing my ass. You know why you're back here? Because of me. Well, because
Delaney,
of Brantley and
welcome to
Keem, but
Battle.
who facilitated that?
Brantley and Keem.
Yeah, but who facilitated that? What other host would have went out and
KEEMSTAR.
stuck their neck out for you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Bang Bang.
No.
Christina.
All
And
right,
where's
thanks,
she?
sorry.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Mm.
Well, listen, I just want you all to go fuck yourself because I was put in charge of you on Friday.
Mhm.
Saturday, Fupa gets fired.
Mhm.
Twiggy quits. Wonder Woman
We don't
gets
talk
fired.
about that though.
Oh, no, we're going to talk about it
No.
because this is a whole fucking scramble. I built a show around 2 of you, then I built a show around a different 2 of you, and then I had to build a show around the 3 of you. So we're all getting punished, okay?
Why are we complaining though
Twiggy-
right now
Oh,
instead of doing
Hold on,
it off
Christina.
air?
Christina, give me a second.
Oh dear.
Twiggy, I
God.
just sent you a song, okay? What we're going to do is to make light of some situations, so make sure we're having fun here. I know, Wonder Woman, Twiggy, you want to mend your friendship again. We're going to make fun of our past mistakes. Every time someone sends a 50, you guys are going to dance. And not just any dance. Twiggy, you're going to do the worm. Wonder Woman, you're going to twerk. And the song that I sent Twiggy just now is, well, you'll see, okay?
I know what it is.
At
That's
Sparkles
Since you're here-
4991 donated $10. Bones. Why is Fupa drinking on stream? She wants to get a sponsor on that drink. No eating or
drinking?
drinking on stream.
Fuck off.
you,
That's not
Sparkles.
a part of the rules.
For real, like
Yeah,
I didn't just like bring up the fact that I'm drinking cheer wine, okay, a delicacy here in the Carolinas, because I would never do that. I would never promote another brand, Fupa. You're disgusting for what you do.
Fuck off.
Fupa, since you weren't here, part of the cast, when I built this idea, what you're going to do is you're going to fake cry, okay? Because a lot of people didn't believe those tears anyway. So every time someone sends $50, you're going to show us just how well you can act. You're going to fake cry. They're going to dance. And the song that I have prepared for you guys, well, you're going to find out. Have a good show. I'll be
All right,
watching.
Mr. Manager, before you... Oh, you that fucking bitch. Okay, I wanted to figure out how to word this when I put it
You're
on
muted.
screen. Me?
Can I say something and then I'm out of here? Okay, because he asked where am I now, so I had to just pop up just to show that I'm that bitch. Okay, 1. And 2, Twiggy, fuck you for using that fucking picture of me. Go fuck yourself.
What picture of you? What are you talking about?
Picture.
I have no idea what she's talking about because I've never used a picture of her for anything. Let me turn off the sad music. That was just for Christina. She likes to hop into shows and complain and make herself the victim. So I just had that prepared for her, ladies and gentlemen, just in case. But what is she talking about? Who cares? Wonder Woman, let's talk about you real quick. Would you be comfortable twerking in front of all of these people? I mean, all that trouble you got in. I mean, imagine how I would feel, you know?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I'm a little nervous.
A little
but,
nervous?
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but okay. As long as I get permission, okay. I'm gonna ask permission.
From who?
Yeah, from who?
Wonder Woman, you are a 58-year-old independent woman. You don't have
68. It's 68.
You don't have to ask anybody's permission, okay? You have
68.
bodily autonomy, okay? And look, ladies and gentlemen, I know I made a big deal about it, okay? Wonder Woman twerked on me at Fat Camp, for those who aren't aware, and I was very offended by it at the time. But recently, I got to thinking, look at me, who wouldn't, right? So, yeah, we're going to put that in the past. And I did the worm in front of her. So, Wonder Woman, excuse me, how did you explain it when this all went down?
What do you mean?
It was the caterpillar, right? It's like a mating ritual.
Caterpillar.
Yeah, justify that real quick.
Okay, yes. I was on the dance floor dancing by myself at Glammy Lammy's wedding, and I was just by myself dancing, and then Twiggy comes running over and drops on the floor and does the
Yeah, like a whole minute after she walked away, we gotta add that part in. Okay, it's all on video, but it's not a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna be making light of it tonight. So Wonder Woman will twerk for 50s, and I will do the worm. Okay, I think I can do it in here. I always hurt my wiener when I do it.
If you're making light of it, like what changed between like last week where, you know, you were going hard and then you quit and you wanted for
1 second, darling. Just 1 second.
At Bones LCU donated $49.99. Get to dancing.
I haven't even gotten to put it on screen yet, but I'll play the music in a second. But what were you saying real quick? Let's finish that thought.
I just want to know like what changed between like last week and like today, because it seemed like you dropped it like very suddenly and just like want to move past it.
Yeah, you took advantage of it for content. That was one of the easy ways to really
100%.
put it in the past. Like, you know, it was my little, you know, situation. It was my little battle. And instead of like, you know, just talking about it and, you know, saying, hey, you know, this is how I feel about this, you had to take it and direct it into the worst possible direction you possibly could. Okay. Then now I'm thinking to myself, wow, you know, because I went out here and talked about this situation. Right. And, you know, while I did, you know, talk about what had happened, right, I never I'd never pinned her being a predator, right? I'd never said anything like that. I called her a skank. You taking the situation, throwing actual, like, you know, big allegations onto her, basically, just by using these words, made me feel bad. And, yeah, it was pretty easy to throw it into the trash after that, I guess.
Well, okay, so the whole predator thing, like, I have heard that Bang
Oh,
Bang
no,
was
no,
the
you don't
first
get to give
one.
your justification yet. I've got your justification. I've got you talking about it on your show earlier. I don't want you to backtrack on that yet.
I understand that, but there was a comment left on one of the Bus or Fire episodes where they said that you were actually the first one to call her a predator, and they gave a timestamp.
All right, then we can play that. And, you know, it may have slipped. I was angry, right? but I didn't do a whole stream on the channel that I run and make the content for, calling her a predator and just keep on pushing that and pushing that. And then when I get in trouble for that, ooh, guys, everybody's talking about us. We're getting, great views for this. Then continue it and take it a step, I wouldn't say further. It's pretty even, but still.
The first person that called me a predator was Bang Bang. And then she came back and said predator-like tendencies. She came back on the same show and said, I apologize, I meant predator-like tendencies. But she continued to double down on that, saying, I'm a predator. You guys made a thumbnail saying I'm the predator. So yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I'm not a predator by any means.
No, and
No,
Wonder
you're
Woman,
just someone who can't control your fucking alcohol.
I mean, you're someone who can't control hitting the record button on your phone.
Yeah,
true.
Wonder Woman made a mistake, right?
I don't get drunk. I
No,
don't get drunk.
Fupa, excuse me. I'm
assault
speaking.
people.
I'm speaking real quick, and you're gonna let me.
I was talking,
okay?
and I was speaking first, and you interrupted me.
I can do something very easy. Watch this. Okay, I don't even have to mute you, Fupa. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say right now. Okay, you recorded somebody in a private situation with the intent, of using that in the future for your own benefit. Wonder Woman got drunk and had a little fun and made somebody uncomfortable. Okay, that's the difference between the two of you. You may speak now.
No, she's still a piece of shit for what she did.
Okay.
But
you're literally the pot calling the kettle black, right?
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you. I mean,
It
I
is
was having a
SA.
good time. I was at a
It
wedding
is
drinking
SA.
and having a good
It's
time.
SA,
What the fuck?
and everyone's
It is not
sweeping for it.
SA.
Yes, it
Get
is.
the fucking law,
Yes,
bitch.
it is.
It's not. Do you want me to read it out to you? I'll read
It's
it.
still a crime.
Look.
It's still a crime,
it's
though.
not.
Okay,
Yes, it
Wonder
is.
Woman's dumb when
When
she
you
gets drunk. That's
okay,
it.
when you touch, it doesn't
mean, it's
matter
not
if she
it,
was
but
drunk
still.
or sober. When you touch someone without their permission, that is illegal.
Yeah,
that is a
okay.
crime.
With force.
Okay, Wonder Woman.
That's the
Wonder Woman.
difference between
One second.
assault.
And when
I didn't
he
do it
told you
with
to he
force.
told you to get off of him, you did it to the point where he had to push you off of him.
It wasn't with force.
We've already been over all of this. That's the whole point of why I'm tired of talking about it. That's why I
Shut the fuck up! At the Elsu Prowler donated $20. Fupa, we don't want you here.
We're gonna dance, okay? We're gonna dance.
Yes.
That's what we're gonna do. We got a little sidetracked, ladies and gentlemen, but we're gonna dance. Let me find the right song, okay? Here we go.
Twiggy did the worm.
Okay.
Wonder Woman
God.
twerked. Fupa recorded Keem. People make mistakes and you have to understand that.
This looks so weird.
Other hosts have made the exact same mistakes and everybody forgot about it. What's different with Twiggy, Fupa, and Wonder Woman? We should forget their mistakes and forgive them and stop commenting that stuff on their videos. Instead, they're queens, nice, and beautiful.
Are you all right, Twiggy?
Wait, why did it stop? Why did the
That
song
song-
stop?
Was too slow. It's only a little. I think it's only. Is that how long the song goes, Twiggy?
I think so. I don't...
Okay. That song was way too slow. When I did it.
I
Are you
think that's
complaining
the point, though.
right now?
God. Okay. You need to take pain relief.
Well, I was, but I just dropped it. Now my cat's gonna eat. No, I'm just kidding. I got it in my hand. Bones, is that
Mr.
good?
Manager man.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Well, I don't feel like I got my $50 worth of that because Twiggy, Wonder Woman, you started 15 seconds into a 30-second song.
It's not easy, okay? I gotta start it. All right. I gotta start
go
it.
then.
I gotta get my headphones off. I had to get my wiener in the right position, which I wasn't even able to do. So I crushed my wiener tube. I don't know what the
God,
word
can
for
it
that is.
stop?
The scientific word for that is, but ladies and gentlemen, I just crushed my urethric tube, I think is what they would chamber. My urethric chamber, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, good
I'm
God.
gonna send you a different version that's a little bit more dancey. Okay.
Yes.
It was supposed to be slow because it's a riff off of a meme about Lil Huddy. But you know what? When Fupa gets back, I want you to do it again for free one more time because that sucked. Show the people what they're actually going to get for 50. Okay? You guys are doing
Yes,
great.
boss.
Kind of.
Got you, manager. Thank you. Okay, he's gonna send it in. Where's she gone?
I got it. It just came in, okay? But like,
Shut the fuck up!
At the El Su Prowler donated $20. Run away.
I think she did. Okay, Cosrave. Okay, be nice in the chat there. Okay,
She go.
we gotta be nice. Wonder Woman, she ran. Okay, you
Yes.
bodied her. She knows you're
Did I?
right.
Wow, I am right. I know I'm right.
I want you to give them a victory march right now. Okay, I want a speech.
Oh my gosh.
You got this, Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Just let out everything you're feeling, right? And just yell it like a drill sergeant, like we were before the stream. Okay, ready? We're gonna prepare. Ready? Let me see your war face! Ah! Yeah. Okay, now just start. Just go off. Go off, girly. You got this.
Go off what? Go off what?
Whatever. What's pissing you off right now, Wonder Woman?
I am not a predator. I'm not a predator at all. I'm just saying I want to be here on bus. I know I can do this, okay?
You can
I'm just
do
saying
this.
I'm not a pussy. I'm here. I've been here ever since all of that shit went down. I've never given up. I'm a bitch that means business. So go fuck yourselves, everybody who's ever fucking doubted Wonder Woman, because I'll never fucking give up.
Hold up.
Shut the fuck up!
At the El Su Prowler donated $20. What to you both?
Thank you. That was a W for both of us. Thank you for the 20. The repeated 20s, LCU Prowler. Fupa Cheese, what you just missed out on was Wonder Woman going off on a victory march, a victory lap, okay? Because you had left, you ran. Okay, I know your DoorDash just came in, and you had to gulp that fucking chicken wrap down real quick, okay? But we got a show to do, okay? I don't know why you're walking away. The whole 1 second... That don't really work, okay? We're going to need full force investigations from now on every time somebody leaves the stream, all right? And if you don't want an
Fupa,
investigation, I need an explanation. Go on, Wonder Woman.
I mean, I was just going to say, Fupa, you were sitting on fire in other streams and you were saying Wonder Woman is so boring. At the moment, I'm bringing more energy than you, bitch.
That's true. That's
Your
true. You
energy,
see,
You are
look like
boring.
You're going
You
to
are
sleep.
boring.
This is a fucking prime time
You
show.
are
You
boring.
want a bus? You want a fucking bus? Where's your goddamn card? Where's your energy?
Why couldn't you bring this the past 2 weeks? Why couldn't you bring this energy the
you
past
know
2
why?
weeks?
Because a bitch like you and on the three of you on fire fucking took me down. Okay, you took my fucking power, and right now I'm back taking my own fucking power back from you three bitches that took it from me. Where you had no right to do and say the things that you motherfucking said.
No, you literally let Foxy
No,
fucking
but
dog
you-
walk you
but then you're
every fucking day. Foxy
really
dog
fucking
walked you
defeated right now,
every
bitch.
fucking day.
Fuck, I put
to
up the
the
wrong
point
phone.
where you
Fucking
had a
defeated
fucking
right now,
crash out.
bitch.
To the point where you had a fucking
Shut the
crash
fuck
out
up.
and threw your fucking microphone, you
Shut
dumbass.
At the El Su Prowler donated $20. Oh no, she is back. I'm going to hide.
Fuck you, bitch.
look, he's boycotting now because you came back. Okay, you got to apologize to
care.
him. Apologize to him, Fupa.
No.
Okay, I need an
No.
apology. All right, you can't... You can't treat the people like this, okay? They show up to support you, all right?
I can
you
tell whoever I want to fuck off.
You committed many offenses and have been given many chances, okay? You owe us a little bit of gratitude and humility, I think is the word, right, Wonder Woman? Humility, right?
No, I owe that to Keem and Brantley and no one else.
I don't know about that, okay? Because I'm
Yeah.
going pretty easy on you right now.
And at the end of the day, you should, now that you're
spell,
back
give me a
on us, how are you going to make up the 200 gifted members back to the bus community
Members.
that how are you going to make that back? You're back on bus now, so is it time to do your punishment?
I already did my
Scamming?
punishment. My punishment
What was
was
that?
staying on. My punishment was getting kicked off a bus and having to go to fire for an entire month.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, I've got a new poll
we
up,
ju-
ladies and gentlemen, okay? This one's more accurate. This one describes, okay, the people who you will be voting for, all right? And so far, it's not looking good. I'm sorry. I tried to...
Worker.
I tried. Yeah, the twerker. The options for who's more entertaining are the twerker and makeup, okay? Which one do you think you are, Fupa? Just take a wild guess. You can talk.
Twiggy, you're not funny.
It's okay. You can talk. You seem a little upset.
Yeah, you're just not funny though.
I mean, people in the chat seem to think I'm funny. Wonder Woman, do you think I'm funny?
Yes, I think
don't
you're
think she's
entertaining
biased.
and funny
Thank
as
you.
fuck.
Thank you, Wonder Woman.
Yes.
I think you are
Unlike
too.
you,
okay?
Wonder Woman.
I think you have a lot to offer. I just really wish you'd
I'm
water
a lot
your
better than
plant.
you, bitch. You're looking there like a stone
wonder-
ass bitch.
I
Do
wonder
something. Get up
How
and do
many
something.
bottles have you drank today?
None.
Shut
Wonder
the
Woman,
fuck
Would you be
up.
willing to do a
At the El Sue Prowler donated $20. That's all you got, poor you.
Poor you. Oh. Wow. Why does this guy not like you, Fuba? What did you do to him? Oh,
Are
1
you
second.
I thought you were leaving. I thought you were leaving, but you're still here.
Who? Who is leaving? What are you
The
talking
super
about?
chatter.
Oh, no. Why
At
would he leave?
WebTech
He loves us.
Simplified donated $10. Twiggy, you are hilarious. Thank you for being the best bus host.
Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate it. And he's not referring to right now. He's referring to the time that I hosted with my bestie, Amberlyn Reed. Fupa Cheese, you were a lot nicer back then. You also had a lot more energy and a lot more to offer. Congratulations, Wonder Woman. Let's give her a round of applause for being sober, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Fupa.
No.
Just
Honestly,
let it all out.
on a real note, Wonder Woman, like I was really disappointed to see you break your sobriety.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I know you have shit going on IRL and like the shit in the
Mhm.
LCU, but like you
Mhm.
were 5 months sober, and it was really disappointing to see you do that.
Yeah, you guys dragged me. You guys dragged me like fucking filth, and that hit me real fucking hard. But I do appreciate you acknowledging that. But I'm back on the wagon now.
I
it
think
was
she's
tough.
saying
It was a
that to
fucking
bring
tough
up the
week.
fact that you broke your sobriety, Wonder Woman. I think she's saying that
Yeah.
apology to make you look bad, okay? But the thing is, chat, what a lot of people don't talk about is the fact that Wonder Woman stopped drinking as a goal, right? It was supposed to last how long, Wonder Woman?
1 month.
1 month. And you did how many?
5.
So I think instead of focusing on the
At
negative,
Plato
we
Boy
should...
donated $10. Haha! I think Fupa should do contrition. Shave your eyebrows and dye your hair green.
We're like, past 32 minutes into the show?
Mhm.
And you guys have not done the dance correctly, okay?
Okay,
I
so
spent
let me get
$50.
that.
Hold the fuck up. Bones, do you realize who you're acting like right now?
You, maybe. No,
I'm
sorry,
getting
Bones.
reports.
No.
I'm getting reports that you have root spray in your hair. Does that count as
like
makeup?
fucking Xylee. You're acting like Xylee. Coming
Well,
in
because
here,
this show is so fucking
managing what the fuck we're
disjointed.
Wonder
doing.
Woman.
Because you guys are
Why-
fucking
Okay,
shitting
why
the
can't
bed
you
right
just
now.
let us fucking cook?
Because you're
Let
not
us fucking
cooking.
cook.
I paid $50 to do the dance. Fupa, you did it for 5 seconds. They did it for 15. You're gonna do it again. You wonder why no
No,
one's
you
paying
told
for
me
it because
I
you're
had
not
to
doing
fake
it.
cry.
Yeah, and you did it for the last 5 seconds.
Okay, well,
Twiggy
to be
did the
fair, I
one.
did it. I
Wonder
couldn't
Woman
hear
twerk.
it.
It isn't
Fupa
about
recorded clean. People make mistakes, and you have to understand that other hosts have made the exact same mistakes, and everybody forgot about it. What's different with Twiggy, Fupa, and Wonder Woman? We should forget their mistakes and forgive them, and stop commenting that stuff on their videos. Instead, they're queens, nice and beautiful.
Honestly, the fake crying shit
Shut
is
the
stupid.
fuck up!
That was painful.
At the LCU Prowler donated $20. W Wonder Woman and Fupa shave your weed.
Thank you.
I thought you were leaving. You're still here. Thought you were going into hiding, but you're still here.
Is Fupa getting
Are
one
you
guide?
right
I
there?
just came back. Wonder Woman, is Fupa getting one guide right now?
I think so.
Sounds like she
I'm
is.
getting one guide?
I'm responding to a super chat.
Okay.
You
Where's your
respond to
crying?
super
Okay,
chats by saying
Fupa.
thank you.
Fupa, where's your energy, girl? I mean,
Not by
I'm kind
antagonizing.
of feeling a little bit bored at the moment.
Bored. Say that
I
again.
don't
I'm
give a fuck. I
bored.
don't give a fuck how you feel, Wonder Woman.
You gotta show up and do
You're
your
on
job,
a prime time
Fupa.
show. Where's your fucking
No
energy?
shit! No shit! That's what I was trying to tell you for the past 2 weeks. When anyone tried to fucking confront you, you literally just shut down and cucked the fucking content for 2 weeks.
Look, Wonder Woman, it's okay. I know she says a lot about you, right? And calls you weird and all this shit and other things, but Can we not forget how many people have you had relationships with here in the LCU, Fupa? Okay, maybe you're just showing up on screen to make appearances so you can have people hop in your DMs and find the next person to buy you fries and dick you down.
You got me. You
Maybe.
got me, Twiggy.
I don't know. What do you
You're
think,
right.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a bit of a serial dater yourself.
Kind of like how you go for men that are like half your age and you could literally be their
At
mother.
Logarithm donated $19.99. Fupa, you are a traitor of your friends and people that are nice to you. You want to advocate for victims? How about all the men that you've catfished with your 5 pounds of makeup and shapewear? How do you think they feel?
Shut the fuck up!
I don't care.
At the Elsu Prowler donated $20.
It's mean.
It is.
Oh, cry, cry, poor you. It's all you.
Yep, and you're still here.
We
Still
tried to come
donating.
in here and be positive. That was the whole plan, right, Wonder Woman? We just had things we had to get out of the way. Okay?
No,
Yes.
that wasn't the
she's
plan.
the victim. Oh, we gotta feel bad for
That
her,
wasn't
Wonder
the
Woman.
plan.
Let's just start saying it's okay. Okay? Fupa, it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, no
okay.
one,
No, it
literally
really
no
is. I
one's
know-
trying to make me be a victim.
No, it's okay. I know that you've been through a lot, and I know you felt forced to record that video you recorded, but I just need you to know that it's okay. All right? It's not your fault.
Okay. Sure.
Anything to say? Well, one
Shut
second.
the fuck up!
At Hemizak3769 donated $23.99. Who would ever want to jump into a DM with that?
Well, I would say somebody
Who's
who like
that?
maybe wanted a citizenship, but we know Fupa
Thank
would
you,
just get
Hemi.
them deported. So, it couldn't be that.
Shut the fuck up!
At Rocky BB donated $20. Fupa didn't remove the makeup she uses to hide her balding.
That's so mean. That is just so mean. Okay,
you,
it's okay
What
if
the
people
fuck are you
bald.
talking about?
Well, Rocky BB seems to think that you have like hair loss. Look, I have a bald spot. Hold up. Tell me if you could see it.
What?
Rocky
No.
BB,
Did you
aren't
see
you
it?
the one? Aren't you the one that's always in fucking Discord complaining about your disability, complaining that you're on a disability fucking check and talking about your husband and whining and bitching about your fucking kids? Bitch, no one gives a fuck.
Why are you talking
Don't
about
talk to
people's
Rocky
husbands
BB
and
like
kids?
that.
Yeah.
Rocky
She's
BB
a nice
is
lady.
a real one. She's a real one.
Shut
She
the
holds people
fuck up,
accountable.
Wonder
No,
Woman.
you
Shut the fuck
You're
up. I'm
gonna
not
talk
fucking
Rocky
talking to
BB
you,
like
bitch.
that.
I'm
She's
talking to someone that just
awesome.
fucking super chat.
She is
you
awesome.
dumb
How
ass.
it fucking
You
is.
are a dumb bitch.
You don't
You
like
Get
are
her,
a
Wonder
dumb
Woman.
fucking
Get
bitch.
her.
You are a dumb bitch. Go hit the bottle
don't
again,
like
you
hearing
fucking
the truth.
alcoholic
Fuck
bitch.
off.
You're an alcoholic cunt.
Let her
Go
have it,
drink
Wonder
some more,
Woman.
bitch.
Let her have it. You're no alcoholic.
Yeah, go drink some more. Go drink some more. Go accuse somebody else, bitch. Go accuse somebody else. Go accuse somebody else. Didn't you get locked in the bathroom with someone and then accuse them of making you feel uncomfortable and doing weird shit to you?
Wonder Woman, this is where you say at least somebody would lock me in a bathroom. Go.
Huh?
You say at least somebody would lock me in a bathroom.
Yes. At least somebody would lock me in a bathroom because I am all that, bitch.
Bitch, no, you're not. I've seen you in
Yes, I
person.
am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I've seen you in person. No, you're not.
Oh, really? You just like
Yeah.
you have a fat ass and I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a fat ass. I
Yep.
look great for my age.
No, you really
bitch.
don't.
She's
You
58.
really
She
don't.
does.
There's somebody who's jealous.
The
You're just
alcohol
jealous.
really did wonders
You
for your
won't look as
skin.
good
Yeah.
at my age, girl.
Okay, well,
Well,
To be
I would
fair,
look
I'm
better
to-
because
to
I'm
be-
not an alcoholic.
to be fair, I'm sure if Wonder Woman had as much Botox
Neither
as
am
you,
I.
she'd look, extremely different.
I have zero Botox.
Zero?
bitch, and I'm older
I can
than
tell.
you, bitch.
I can tell.
Exactly.
Trust,
I
I
have
can
zero.
tell.
I've aged
I can tell.
wonderful. You're just
No,
an
you haven't.
insecure
No, you
little
haven't.
bitch.
No.
You are insecure.
and
at
you
your age,
and you're an old
your
decrepit
age, you're
bitch.
insecure,
You are
bitch.
an old decrepit bitch that preys on guys that are half your fucking age and you're old enough to be their fucking mother, bitch.
I can
Tell her to
tell.
replace
I'm a
praise
cougar.
with pools.
You're
You
gross.
pool guys
is
half
what
your
you
age.
are.
I'm amazing, and
You're
you just
gross.
don't like it.
You're
I'm
gross. And then when
amazing.
people called you out for it and asked you to fucking ask the guy what his age was.
You know what? A lot of people
Yeah.
are putting W's in the chat. They agree with Wonder Woman.
I
Thank
don't
you.
give a fuck about the chat.
Yes,
That's your
you
problem. That's your
People
problem.
who
You
say they
pay
don't give
attention
a
to the
fuck
fucking
actually
chat.
give a fuck.
You literally crashed out
Ladies,
because
let's
of
take a break real quick,
super
real
chat.
quick.
Shut up,
Give a
Twiggy.
No,
fuck.
I'm
real
not
quick.
done
Yeah, but you're
speaking,
talking, but
bitch.
nothing's coming out.
I'm not done speaking. You literally let a fucking super chat rage bait you into fucking throwing your microphone.
You're letting super chats rage bait you the whole night, Fupa. I don't want to hear that. Okay, you've literally been arguing with the guy.
Not to her point.
At That Scary 9 donated $19.99.
Thank you.
Keem wanted Goral World. He got Goral World.
I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I know about Girl World is Amberlyn Reed. Okay, I'm not well, and I gotta say Foodie Beauty, because she does find me to be irresistible, and she has made that known. But we're not gonna talk about that here. Go back to what you were saying.
When did she make that known?
When I was on stream with her on Pit. Okay, I was flirting with her. Okay, it was a whole thing.
Oh.
And she was very attracted to me. But Wonder Woman, can you say one nice thing about Fupa real quick?
Ooh. Okay.
Take your time. Take your time.
One nice thing.
Yeah, one
I have
nice
to take
thing.
my
Shut
time.
the
When I
fuck
start my
up!
stream this week-
At EMAB donated $20. We love Fupa. She's beautiful.
Well, everybody's beautiful in
Thank
their own
you.
way. Okay, it doesn't mean they're attractive, But
Mhm.
so go on, Wonder Woman. You were saying something.
Yes.
Shut
One
the
nice
fuck
thing
up!
this week.
1 second. I'm so sorry.
At Max Ellis 74 donated $19.99. Bro's got to keep his cats in check, always in the camera. LOL.
Okay, how dare you talk about my cats? Okay, but go ahead, say one nice thing. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 20s, guys. But
I think one good thing about you, Fupa, that I notice is
Fupa.
that you do take care of yourself.
well,
Thank you.
like cosmetically, is what you mean, right?
Well, no, if anything,
Which
Fupa
like
Cheese
appearances.
looks like she bathes and appearances.
yeah.
She takes pride in herself. I will give that to Fupa Cheese.
Okay, you know what? That was really nice of you, Wonder Woman. Thank you so much for that. Now, Mrs. Fupa Cheese, would you like to say something nice about Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman, you are a very beautiful woman. I will say that. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Where did you come from, Mike? That's Mike, isn't it?
Yes. Hi.
Okay, I knew that voice. Mike.
Do that.
Huh?
Fupa, she's gone IRL.
Well, yeah, she's got which time?
Just now, going against the guy's disability and
Oh, yeah,
I'm being
yeah.
tagged left and right in the Discord, Fupa. You
I didn't
can't
even
fucking
catch
do
it.
that. You're already on thin ice with Keemstar. Are you trying to get fired?
Rocky BB comes after me like all the time, and she's literally this is all stuff that she said publicly in the Discord.
Okay.
Okay, that
You're
doesn't
gonna have.
mean you air it
You're
out
gonna have
here.
to listen. You're gonna have to grab a glass of water and pour it over your head so you can cool off.
Fupa.
I'm being dead serious.
Mike, I didn't even catch it. I told her not to say, not to bring people's kids and family into it, but I didn't even realize that.
This
well,
poor
Foxy-
guy just.
No,
Well,
it's a woman. First of
That
all,
makes it even
poor
worse.
girl.
This woman
At
no, no,
New May
this-
16 donated $10. So Fupa has
That's the
so
sound of the
far
faucet
illegally
filling up that glass
recorded
of
her
water. Go
boss,
get it.
brings up old shit that's been talked about and solved forever ago, going after donators' kids/spouses, and berating WW for her sobriety. Ha ha, what a winner.
Yep.
You're gonna make a miserable man even more miserable one day, Fupa. You know that, but
No, what I was saying about Rocky BB, Foxy literally talked about her kids like a week ago, and no one said anything.
So we're deflecting and shifting the blame. We're in the now.
Well,
we don't
I'm
really
just
live in the
saying-
past over
I'm
here
just
on
saying,
Locale
if you're
Bus
gonna- if
anymore.
you're
This
gonna
bus drives
set
forward,
one
not in
rule for
reverse.
me, then it needs to be the same
Fupa,
for everyone else.
You don't want Keem to come up here and just do the water thing,
I don't
okay?
want
Just
Keem to
pour
come up here.
a glass of water over your head, and that's that, okay? You got to cool the fuck off. Just do it before Keem comes up here.
Yes.
Probably a good idea. Mike would never steer you wrong. He's never steered me wrong.
I
except for the
promise
time
you,
I
I'm
made
not
him
steering
reach
you
out.
wrong right now. I promise you, it's the right decision to make. Do it now.
You got this.
Okay, hold
You
on.
got this.
It's okay,
got
Fupa.
this.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, see, the thing is, if she dumps water on herself, Wonder Woman, the makeup might start running. Okay.
Oh no, okay. I don't think Fupa's got makeup on. I
Amy,
really
at all,
feel
you're an
like
expert. You're a woman.
I don't think Fupa's got makeup on at all. Okay. I don't think she does.
You've said that.
It's gonna be
You don't
okay.
need to repeat it, Wonder Woman. We're gonna get. Remember when Keem was calling into live and yelling at Boogie, not Copper, but Boogie, and saying that he was repeating things?
Yes, I know.
It's
I
okay.
do,
It's okay.
because
I'm not gonna yell at you, Wonder Woman. You've been yelled at
Yell at
enough for the
me.
past year. Okay, and don't tell me to yell at you. That just made the energy very weird, and I didn't like that.
No,
Okay,
I
didn't
mean, like,
appreciate
tell
that.
me, tell me I'm being.
I sure
double
will.
down, 'cause I get
sure
it all
will.
the time.
Don't you worry about that, okay? This is gonna be a great working relationship, okay? But just don't take just focus on the working part of that, okay, and not the relationship part, right? And then we're gonna be taking over this LCU. All right. Once we get Fupa, fixed, okay, and like get her a good software update going to make her operate like a normal contributing member of society, and we'll be set. We'll be unbeatable, right?
Look, absolutely. Look, we are locals. Twiggy.
I'm sorry, it's just the way you say things. Wonder Woman, if you were on the news, I'd watch it every day. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, go on. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm serious. Go on.
I'm just saying, Twiggy. Yeah, we all makes mistakes here in the LCU, right? I'm gonna make mistakes, and I'm gonna fix them, and I'm gonna take accountability, and I'm gonna make mistakes again, right? That's what we're here for.
Look, we're just. Well, I'm not gonna say we're locals. Are you proud of being a local? Is that something you're proud of, Wonder Woman?
No, I didn't even know what a locale was when I came into this universe, but I guess I am a locale.
Are you?
I don't think so.
I don't know if you want to be a local. There's kind of a bad stigma around that.
Yeah. I just do stupid shit.
Hold up. There's something coming in from
At Kelly the Instigator donated
Talking about little
$9.99.
gay hands.
WW is working on not repeating herself and talking in third person. Twiggy, if she doesn't stop, you can always make her eat tuna.
The tuna's not that bad. Sardines, though. They're pretty great.
Oh, Kelly the Instigator. Kelly the Instigator tortured me on Locale Wild today. I don't
Did
eat
she?
seafood, and I had to eat tuna. I just about ate a whole can of tuna today, and I just about puked my guts out. It was awful.
I heard you saying you were gonna have to like take a massive shit. Did that all work out?
No, that hasn't come yet. It's cooking.
I don't like some of these super chats that have been coming in. They've been making me.
Okay, I'm about to pour the
uncomfy.
water on my head.
Okay, I'll full screen.
At
ya,
World of
Fupa.
Goralcraft donated
I'm taking my headphones
$12.60. Twiggy, be sure to tell WW when she's being a bad girl.
Hey, I'm not gonna do
Thank
that,
you.
but thank you.
You got this, Fupa. You got this. Oh my god.
Well, she did it. She did it.
You got this.
She doesn't have any clogged saliva glands, so that's good. We know now. Ugh, that's kind of
Okay.
anticlimactic.
Your lips are wet now. Your lips are wet now.
There wasn't much of a reaction. I think she needs to do it again. I'm kidding. Fupa, do you feel
Fupa.
that has undone your? No, she can't hear us. Give her 1 second. You know what, Wonder Woman? I want you to take over, okay? I've led the show
God.
enough. We need to figure out who's going to be the best showrunner. Who do they want as the showrunner over here? Okay?
I
Because
think Twiggy. I
I
think
don't.
Twiggy, you should.
I don't.
Shut
not
the fuck up!
At BMAC joined 6 donated $20. Goodbye. Don't come back here again. Just keep run away.
Daggum, even when you go to get water, you're just running away. I don't know if you can win. Bones! Excellent timing!
Yeah, Twiggy, I know
Shut
you're
the
not
fuck up!
Damn. Is it
At
playing?
BB
Yeah.
Phil donated
That's my
$25.19.
boy. I like him.
It's almost 3 a.m. for me, but I just couldn't miss the triumphant return of the fabled primetime Twig.
Thank you.
I'm glad the company loyalty and all that hard work at 4 a.m. on Aussie and 6 a.m. on Gold finally paid off.
Did it.
Rock on, Twiggy.
Yes.
Did it.
Thank
Philip.
you.
You're all doing great, Fupa. I'm glad you participated. I know you're not used to making that much money over on Nuts, Twiggy, but the reason why you're not getting the $50 donos is because you have nothing on screen, and I keep putting it in the group chat over and over again. Well, but none of you read the group chat. I don't know what the point of the group chat is.
As a manager, just hop up in here. Don't wait fucking 35 minutes. Do your fucking job. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to give you guys the time to find your groove, which you're not finding, by the way, because it feels like I need to take an extra Adderall. I know I have ADHD, but it's like 3 different shows going on. And Twiggy, you have a good idea. What I want you guys to do is I want you each to see who's going to drive this bus, okay? So you're each going to get 10 minutes. I don't know which one of you. Who has the ability to set a timer?
I do.
I can.
Okay. We can have any of them do it. So
Wonder Woman said it first. Wonder Woman said it first. You're each going to get 10 minutes, okay? And you're going to show us who can take charge of this. And then whoever wins is going to be my star student. And you're going to have to try and help me out here and take control of the reins. But, chat, I need you to help me decide. We're going to do a vote. Because I know you guys like doing that on bus. You like causing division between the hosts. So who wants to? So you guys are gonna vote. Twiggy, put that on screen, by the way. Too.
I'm working on it. Okay, I'm dyslexic. Okay, I'm worse than Keem.
Okay, that's fair. But we want to make sure that they know what they're doing here. But who wants to go first? Wonder Woman.
Here's what I'm
Twiggy,
gonna do.
Fupa?
I'm gonna do it a little different than the way you described. Okay. I am going to just put everybody's names and then the amount for them being a showrunner with a little description.
At that scary 9 donated $9.99. Also, Miss, do you also use filler on your second chin? Or no?
Just the jowls.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Why are they so mean?
Okay, so in order, I think we should do it in order of like who's had the least time on bus. So I think Twiggy
All right,
go first,
Fupa.
then Wonder Woman, and then me.
That means that Fupa needs the most time to prepare for her turn in the driver's seat, and that's fine. Twiggy, you're up first.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Well, I was typing out a goal, but whatever. You just don't want to put that up yet. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, so we've got Fupa Cheese here, okay? The fucking moral police, all right? Coming around telling everybody what they're supposed to do, how they're supposed to act, okay? Well, she's guilty of all of this stuff herself. This is our Fupa Cheese, ladies and gentlemen, giving her justification for calling Wonder Woman a predator.
To take herself 10 notches the fuck down.
Pat in the weight.
And I told her this last time, and I'm standing to that.
All right, Christina, nobody fucking cares.
Fucking
Talk
bitch.
your shit, girly. Talk your fucking shit.
It's here. Give me a second.
And I still have a major fucking bone to pick with AMAC.
Speed up.
Like, okay, well, first before we get into AMAC, let me talk about Wonder Woman. Okay, the whole thumbnail shit. Do not blame anyone else other than me. It was my idea to do the thumbnail. And I've said this before, but the only reason I used the word predator was because it was brought up on Buzz, and Wonder Woman started crashing out about the fucking.
Well, you said it was because I called her one. You said that's why you did it. It's because I called her a predator. You said that.
No, I
earlier
didn't.
tonight.
I
I'm pretty
said
sure.
earlier. I said there's like a discrepancy between who was the first one to call her a predator. Was it Bang Bang or was it Twiggy? Because I saw a comment with like a timestamp of when you apparently called her a predator.
And who made it a
I
spectacle?
can answer that.
Word.
Okay, go on. I'm sorry.
It was, I can tell you who it was. It was Bang Bang. Tookie's never called me a predator.
Well, I might have. I don't even know. So I'm not going to say I didn't
You
yet.
didn't.
Okay.
You
But
didn't.
I'm just going to play this
Predator.
real quick.
That's why I used the word, because I wanted her to crash out even more. Okay? Why do you think I fucking messaged Foxy? It was like, pull up the fucking thumbnail, because I wanted to see her fucking crash out. Because at that point, she wasn't doing anything else to be fucking entertaining. And that's why so many people were talking shit on her for like weeks. And Foxy was getting frustrated with her because she wasn't doing her
So basically, just to end it early, okay, your justification for calling Wonder Woman a predator is because you knew it would make her crash out and you wanted to get content out of it because she wasn't bringing anything to the show. So you're willing to throw out life-ruining allegations to bring out a little bit of entertainment out of your co-host is what I'm hearing.
Well, at that point, she had already been called a predator, so.
Okay, but you were willing to make that a spectacle and post it on live streams that get over, a couple of hundred people watching.
Yeah.
And then even have that brought up on shows that have over 1,000 people watching. Yeah.
Yep, I was.
Yeah. You see how it's a problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fucked up, but I still stand on it being SA. I don't care what
Okay.
anyone says.
Well, I mean, that's fine. You're allowed to feel exactly how you want to feel, okay? Look, I've even made some comparisons, right? But I'm not going to go out here and say that Wonder Woman's just this evil, vile person and that she, like, belongs on a registry, right? I don't think that. I think that Wonder Woman got drunk. She was around a bunch of people who she was comfortable around. And I even made Wonder Woman comfortable because me and Wonder Woman did a lot of shows before Fat Camp and even at Fat Camp. Me and Wonder Woman were like very good friends at Fat Camp.
Okay, but Twiggy, you say that, but you literally during the past few days when you and Wonder Woman were going through this, you literally said that if she was a man, that she would be on a registry.
Yeah, I just wanted her to understand that, like, how the weight of her actions. That's all I wanted. I didn't want her to be, you know, alleged to be something or accused to be something. I just wanted her to know that, like, you know, like other people may not handle it as well, and I ended up not handling it as well. Right? That's all I wanted her to know. That was it. That was the whole like, you know, lesson there. But it wasn't your lesson to teach. That was like, but that's not even what I'm talking about. You literally did it just to make money off of it. That was it. You didn't care if her life got ruined, if it affected her real life, none of that. You just wanted to make a little bag. That's it. You know, you have that new show you're growing. You really don't want to fall down on the leaderboard, so you have to take advantage of something else to make a little buck off of it. Get a little jingle in your pocket.
Okay, everyone in the universe has talked about it. Just because I made a fucking thumbnail, everyone's made money off of this.
Okay, not in the same way.
They never called me a predator.
No,
never.
They didn't. That all stemmed from one thing. I didn't make any money off of this. I didn't even talk about this on my show, other than making a like joke here and there, like when Wonder Woman was brought up that lady twerked on me. That was it. That was the only times I ever brought it up. No, but
you're like acting innocent you're acting innocent now, Twiggy, because like I get it, like you're trying to shit on me. Yeah. But like you literally said she would be on a registry. You said that you have like 9.5 years before the statute of limitations are up.
And who did she, you know, affect in this situation? Was it you?
You.
Yeah, exactly. I have every right to talk about it, right? But you talking about it belittles it and takes away from, you know, the actual reality.
At CJ_0724 donated $9.99.
Thank you.
Respectfully, is there anything else we could be talking about?
Well,
this conversation has been on loop for days.
I agree. This whole episode is to put it to rest, by the way. But Fupa can't leave it alone, okay? At all.
You know what I do want to talk about?
Yes, please. What's the timer at, Wonder Woman?
The time is at 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Dang, 5 minutes is a long time. You know what? I don't want to be the showrunner of this show. So I'll give you guys a chance. Here we go.
Me either.
Okay, you can't do that. You can't. You don't get to do that, Fupa Cheese. No, ma'am. Okay, you actually got to present something because you have done nothing this whole stream other than scream at a super chatter every few minutes, okay? Or scream at Wonder Woman, okay? Or double down on the same things that you're being criticized for, okay? You have done nothing else that can. Oh, you did dump a cup of water on their head, okay? A fucking like a literal like. I'm gonna say something offensive. I don't want to. Okay. A literal, like, fucking amputee could knock a cup of water off onto their head, okay? That's, like, something that could easily happen, okay?
So
and that takes more talent. Yeah, well, I'm talking about just, like, a nub. No, my fancy glasses. I'm talking about more like somebody that's just, like, a nub. Like, they just don't have arms or legs, okay? Like, them dumping water on their head, talent, okay? You, not much talent, okay? We just know that you can do this. You don't have carpal tunnel. Congratulations. Your turn to present now.
Okay.
Unless Wonder Woman's turn.
Okay, Wonder Woman, it's your turn. I gave up, ladies and gentlemen. I think that they would just be better showrunners than me. I don't have structure.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Twiggy, you've been in this universe for a very, very long time. But, you know, Fupa, you have been on Bus for, longer than us. Why do you not think that you would be a good showrunner for Bus, considering, you were on Bus for a very, very long time?
Well, one, I've never wanted to be a showrunner, really. Like, when I came in, obviously Scooter was the showrunner, and then we had Tech be the showrunner, and I thought they did a good job. Especially Tech, like, he's very high energy. He's good at, like, getting the chat hyped up, and, like, I just don't feel like that's me. And if I do that, I feel like I'm not being authentic to who I am. Like, who I am is a very chill person, unless I'm pissed off and raging at someone. Like, I'm not like a happy-go-lucky, like, yay, let's get excited for this fucking show. Like, I'm just not like that, and I feel like that's what a good showrunner does, especially in prime time. And I just don't feel like that's me. Like, I've really never wanted to be a showrunner. I've always said that I think I make a good, like, second person. I make a good host, but not as, like, the showrunner, if that makes sense.
Right. So you think your strength is, somebody who's supporting like a showrunner on a show kind of thing. I get it.
I
Yeah,
need
okay.
someone to guide me because I get fucking one guide and distracted. Like,
Well, when you get
so,
one
yeah.
guide and distracted, you just tell the people trying to guide you to shut the fuck up. So you can't really say that. That's not really a. it's not
Okay,
really
I'm
gonna work
hearing
out that
double
well for you.
Oh,
audio.
yeah.
All right. This
So
shit looks like
you're going to
ass.
forfeit because you've recognized that you're not somebody who's can hype up the crowd and things like that. That's fair. I think that's fair. It's fair. You know, you recognize where your strengths are and where you would be best on a panel.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can't argue with that at all. You know, but you know.
All right, so now, Wonder Woman, steer the show, lead the show,
Oh
okay?
my
Direct us,
God.
Wonder Woman, our leader, okay? You have so much experience here, Wonder Woman, okay? You've been here for a long time, okay? I don't forget those times you hopped up on
Not as
milkers
long
to
as
help out.
you.
It doesn't matter, okay? Women mature faster than men, okay? Literally,
True.
Fupa said it on Scream earlier to, somehow justify your actions. I don't know. But go on, Wonder Woman. Direct us. Steer us.
Well,
Thank you.
steer you how?
You can't ask me. Wonder Woman, I'm asking you for direction, and then your response is to ask me for direction on how to give you direction. No. I'm so sorry.
Okay, look,
I'm not trying to yell.
I can tell you what I can tell you what my strengths are. Okay, I'm definitely a hype
Don't tell
person,
me.
okay?
Show them.
I can
Show them.
definitely hype up a crowd.
Don't
okay?
talk about it. Be about it.
What do you mean? Be about it. What do you mean?
Do it. Hype us up. Come on.
Please.
Hype us up.
Let's go.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Okay,
I'm not
what's
really
on the
feeling
agenda?
hyped
Twiggy.
right now.
Twigger.
Okay, don't. You don't get the pass. You can't say that. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, Fupa. Fupa. I don't know why, but I just. Is there any way we could get some kind of oomph from you right now? Like some kind of oomph. Like I just feel like you look like a bit of a potato right now. Is there any way we
Well,
can
I
get you
feel
to
like I
sit
don't
up,
have chemistry with you guys, to be honest.
or are you not trying?
No, I just don't have chemistry with you guys. Like, I've really never
How do
worked
you
with
know?
either of you because, like, you're just like not my vibe, and you wouldn't. Neither one of you would
Because
have
you
been my
don't
top
want
choice
to
to work with.
try.
Yes, you got to try.
I
You're
do-
putting in no effort.
No,
Fake
no.
it.
I have had people that I vibe with and that I have good chemistry with, and the chat has seen me with those people. No, fuck you, Twiggy. Like, you want me to talk about shit, and then you fucking put on that and make a mockery of it.
Well,
so
I mean,
fuck
you're,
you, bitch.
You're kind of having a little pity
Well,
party over here.
I'm sitting here trying to explain to you my point of view, and
I'm
then you're
listening.
making a fucking mockery
No,
of
I'm
it.
not.
So
You made a
fuck
mockery
you.
of Wonder Woman's
Fuck
my whole
you.
situation, actually.
Fuck
Yeah.
you,
No,
Twiggy.
go on. Just explain.
No, run the
Talk
show.
about
Do the
it.
show.
No,
I just
talk
won't
about
talk for
it.
the rest of the show.
Oh, are you sad, Wonder Woman? I think we've made her upset. I know these are stressful, trying times, but she's got to
Yeah.
prove to this audience that she deserves to be back here after her vast amount of mistakes. Don't you agree?
Yes. We got our managers here. Bye-bye.
Fupa, can you unmute your mic? You've already been off screen for about 10 minutes to stream, so your mic needs to be on.
Can I keep the music playing, boss?
You can click. Yeah,
Thank you,
sure.
thank
Go
you.
ahead. Also, you all are doing terrible at showing me who should run the bus. Twiggy, you said you don't have a license.
I
Fupa
don't.
said
Yeah.
Tech Protect. She gave me Tech Protect's name instead. And Wonder Woman, you at least gave some of an effort. I feel like at this point, I'm just still watching the same show. Nothing changed. So just run the poll. See who wins. Whoever wins.
At the
is gonna
Flutterby
run the
me
bus.
donated $10. WW is still fake. Ha ha ha. Twiggy is too much of a troll
That's
and
not
Fupa
true.
is
You
not
take it
feeling
back.
it. I miss Foxy.
We just need Fupa to put in an effort, okay?
Yes.
She's
does.
heartbroken. No, she didn't get her way, okay? She wants to be the star, and she could be the star. And I know with Wonder Woman on screen with her, it's hard to outshine her. But I think if Fupa put forth a little bit of effort, Bones, okay? I think that she might be the star that shines brightest, okay, and illuminates this dark, cruel world.
To
Do you
be fair,
disagree?
she
Because
is.
I'm not done yet. Because here's the thing, okay? We've had a
right,
lot
shut the
of
fuck up,
negativity.
shut up, just
no,
shut
this
up,
is where the
just shut up.
song gets
This whole
good.
show's been
No,
negative.
this is where the song gets good, okay? You know what? You fucked it up. I don't even.
Thank you. I'm glad I did.
No, I want to
Fupa,
address
to be-
someone in
No,
in
you're gonna
the,
wait a
in the
second. You're gonna wait a
comments.
second. You're literally
Twiggy
gonna wait
was
1
stuck
second.
at 4
Oh my
a.m. for a
God.
reason. Y'all will see within 2
If I kick her,
weeks.
she
Bro
can't get
just
back in.
doesn't have it.
I
Clock it.
liked 4
No.
a.m. actually.
Here's the thing.
Then go back to 4 a.m.
I think all three of you have it, but at the same time you don't. Twiggy, you're amazing at like putting together a show, but when it comes to running it, it's a little too messy.
I've never been
Fupa,
good at either of those.
You're
so
good at
incorrect.
being like you're a star. You probably are the star here, but you need to be like almost a supporting character to do it. So you need to
Yes.
lean on them. And then Wonder
Yes.
Woman has the hard work ethic, and she's always going to show up and have a good positive attitude, even though everyone's trying to kick her teeth in. She's still trying to smile
Not
here.
me. I would
But
never.
well, and
Wonder
I'm happy
Woman
about
is
that.
like the
But-
happiest, like go lucky type of person. Like she's always
Man,
trying
you
to be
tried to call her a
positive.
predator.
Honest-
How does that make you feel, you
it's-
stupid bitch? That was terrible.
It's true. I want to ban.
and you said
Hold on.
you
No.
could press
Oh my
charges
God.
on her.
I
could,
want to
if I
ban
wanted
the
to.
word predator for the
And
rest of this
who
show.
brought it
No,
up
Fupa,
again?
shut the fuck up,
Who's
Fupa.
the
Hold
one that
on.
brought it up
Fupa, shut
again?
up for 1
Wonder
second.
Woman brought
if
it
I
up
kick
again.
you can't even rejoin.
acted
You can't even
on,
rejoin
so both
if I
of
kick
you are
you.
equally to blame
my
for
God.
all this shit being stirred up again.
Okay.
And you talked
Okay.
about it on fire.
Yep, sure did. Do you want me to do it again?
Exactly.
Actually, the fact
So
that
that
you guys
was-
are pissing me off, you just make me want to
Oh,
like
we're
make
pissing
another
you
thumbnail and do it all over.
Okay, I server muted
So that's
her.
how she
We're
reacts
ban-
when she's pissed
we're-
off, Bones.
Twiggy, I don't want to server mute you too.
Okay, buddy.
We're gonna ban the word predator. We're gonna ban any talk of fat cam for the rest of the episode. Fupa, I'm gonna unmute you now. Start the vote.
Mhm.
The loser, the last 10 minutes, is getting kicked from the show. Not permanently. I don't have. I
No,
don't have
no,
that power.
permanently.
No,
Permanently.
I don't have that power. But
I do.
I want
No, I don't.
whoever loses the vote, the last 10 minutes, the people who got the most amount of votes. Let's see if they have chemistry. And Fupa, words to the wise for you. If you don't like them and you want them gone, push them out. I know you can do it.
Hold up.
Bully them.
Bones, there's
I
a
know.
TTS coming in,
do.
and it's directed towards you.
I
think.
will.
didn't
Shut
read
the
it.
fuck up!
At Selena Fox donated $20. Bones! How dare you hush Twiggy? Twiggy is the star here.
I wouldn't say
Before you try to shush Twiggy up, you'll need to sing an Elvis song.
that. You know what? I
Fair
agree.
enough.
Is it done?
Yeah, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that with the 10 minutes you had? You could have brought out the
Because
Elvis song.
Nobody wants to hear
Can
me
I-
sing, dude. Like,
Can
I
I go
do.
back to like this comment about Wonder Woman is still fake, Twiggy is too much of a troll, and Fupa is not feeling it. I miss Foxy. I agree. Like honestly, I've talked a lot of shit on Foxy. Me and Foxy have had our ups and downs. But like I do feel like I have chemistry with Foxy.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like we can banter back and forth. We have like a good convo going back and forth. And I would take Foxy, even though she's getting 25% on Queens. I would say give her a fucking bus as a second show. At this
Hold on,
point.
but Bones, I'm not trying to like talk over you, okay? But this is just kind of retarded, right? Because it hasn't even been one full stream yet, and she's already like, oh, I don't know if this chemistry is going to work out. We have no chemistry. We haven't even had time to establish chemistry for one.
Yeah.
Two, earlier on Fire, she was already saying that she thinks that this casting isn't going to last long at all, okay? But
'Cause I
I'm
don't think
confident
so.
here. Wonder Woman's confident here. The only person who
am.
seems to be self-conscious here is you.
Well, you guys
Wonder
aren't.
Woman-
You
Wonder
guys
Woman literally
definitely
got
aren't
kicked
giving
off
her.
a bus.
Okay, I
And
know I'm
then
not
the only
KEEMSTAR,
reason
but
she
when
was
the
brought back
manager's
was
speaking, you gotta
because-
wait, Fupa. Hold on. You guys are not giving her a welcoming environment. That is apparent. However, I'm glad to see you two getting along. Fupa, I get it. This chemistry is weird. Half the show has been talking about stuff that we're not talking about anymore for the rest of the show. But Fupa, you can be a bitch and bully them off and then bring in whoever you want. I'm going to leave. Twiggy, you're going to sing one Elvis song. The vote's going to start.
I will sing an
The person who
Elvis
gets the
song
least
for
amount
$100 and nothing less. I'm not singing.
Let's
That's not what I want this show to be.
Good luck.
All I want to say is, Fupa, today is day one.
Day one.
I am somebody who is always willing to work with anybody, no matter what, my whole life. If I'm in a part of a team, I will always bring out and work with anyone to bring out the best in them, to make a team work. And if you give this a chance, I've definitely got to grow. And I am not the perfect showrunner, but I can definitely learn how to be
That's
to
right,
make this
Wonder
bus go forward. So if you will give it a try, I know I will.
I mean, I'm willing to give it a try. Like, I showed up today. Like, I'm here, but like, I know the types of personalities that I vibe with, and that I have good chemistry with, and I just like I don't see it with us. But I mean, we can try, but I
That's
really
just
don't.
cope because you didn't even
I
show
don't
up.
have
We had a pre-show meeting today. Like we all got
I
together
don't have
before the show, and you
okay,
showed
well,
up.
I've been dealing with
No, I
shit
don't.
with my dog,
Okay,
like
but you
serious
could have
shit.
let people know
So
that instead of just showing up literally like
okay, I
right
didn't
after
have
the
time
stream
to
started.
fucking let you know.
Okay, well I'm
okay?
just saying you can't really use that when
Well,
nobody's aware of it. You
okay,
can't
well,
use
we
that as
already had the
defense.
show plan. We already had the fucking show plan. We already talked about it in the DMs.
Okay, but we haven't had any calls together. There's no time to like try to establish chemistry other than live on air. So that doesn't really make any sense. You're just saying copes
Okay,
because
yeah,
you don't
well,
want to
yeah,
be here.
blame
Just
me.
say you
That's
don't
what
want to
this
be
entire
here.
stream is blame Fupa.
Well, no,
yeah, and
just
shit
say
on
you don't want to
Fupa.
be here. Me and Wonder Woman are happy to be here, right, Wonder Woman?
Yeah, I'll make anything
Well, of course
work.
you are, because this is your first time in like a big show in
No,
prime
I've been
time, so, like, I
offered
get it.
shows before. I have specifically said that I enjoy being on these smaller shows. I get a lot more freedom to be who I want to be and say what I want. So try again.
Shut the fuck up!
At Selena Fox donated $20. No bones! Ha ha ha! I said for you to sing an Elvis song, not Twiggy!
Thank you.
And with my last dono and this one, you need to put $40 next to Twiggy's name on the screen.
Here you go.
Yeah, she told you bones, okay? I like the support. Thank you, guys. There's another one coming
At
in.
Only Here 'Cause I Can't Sleep donated $10. TBH. She's working with the two most annoying people in the universe. Some
true,
people
Wonder
like
Woman, you are.
annoying, and there's a show for that. Just doesn't fit what Bus has been. No hate. Just how it is.
Wonder Woman, I think that super chat was targeted towards you. Could you please respond to that, please? Thank you.
No, Twiggy,
No,
you're not gonna
I'm
get
pretty
out of
sure.
that.
I'm
It
pretty
says,
sure. Me and you are the most annoying
to be
people here,
honest,
too.
she's working with the two.
Me.
Yeah, you. She's talking
Most
about you,
annoying
Wonder Woman.
people.
She's talking about you working with the two most annoying people here. So I want you to respond to
That's
that,
not
please.
No.
true. That's not true. Look, people think I'm annoying. I mean, we're
I know,
all
that's what I'm
annoying in our own unique way, right? So I don't
Only
know.
here because I can't sleep. Who are you? Who's the two annoying people you're referring to? Is it me and Twiggy, or is it Twiggy and Wonder Woman? Can
Well,
you please
regardless, I'm
clarify?
still annoying. So I don't know why I would lie
Yeah.
and say that it was you. Like, that doesn't
I'm
make any
annoying.
sense. I would say that it was you two if I was lying. Come on. Think logically
Yeah.
here.
I'm
sorry.
annoying, but I just look. What are we gonna? I just think we at least should give it a try. I know. Yeah. I don't know. Don't give up
Well,
before it starts, Fupa. I mean,
I
you
will
are
say,
the
like,
face of Bus.
Here's the thing, like with Wonder Woman, with like, and I even said this when you were with Foxy. Like Buzz, ever since Amber Lennis came in, it's been a drama show. Like I know people talk about what it was before, but like since Amber Lynn, the past 6 months, it's been drama, and it just seems like you have no interest in drama. And that I think that's where like a big part of the disconnect came when Foxy would like try and instigate or like try and get you to respond to like, oh, this person said this, like, what is your response? And then you would kind of shut down. And I think that was a lot of the problems with that last cast. So what is your, I guess I'm trying to ask, like, what is your vision for Buzz? If it's not drama and you don't want to do drama, what is like your idea of good content?
It's a really, really good idea. A good question, because I was asking Foxy the exact same thing. I don't favor people going out to cause trouble to get drama, like farming drama. I would much rather drama be real and it happen when it happens. I will argue, I will fight, and be a part of drama to defend myself, but I don't like it when people create drama for the sake of it. I would rather something be real
I think that's fair.
than fake.
Well, like,
And it comes more natural to me when it's real.
so for example, like, and I never even saw this episode, so I don't know what I missed out on, but like I think it was early on when you were on Buzz and Foxy said that Angel's assassin came up on Wild and started shit with you, but then when it came to Buzz, you didn't want to address it. Like, whatever happened with that? And why didn't you want to address it on Buzz if you had already talked about it on Wild?
Well, firstly, I wasn't wrong about angel assassin, was I? I wasn't wrong about her
No.
because look what's happened.
At Kelly the
I never
Instigator
liked that
donated
bitch.
$9.99. Fupa is not the face of Bus.
Thank you, Kelly.
Sweet Tea is the face of Bus. Unfortunately, Sweet Tea turned down the offer. The Bus doesn't have a face. Make one.
I think Wonder Woman is a good face, but you also are a good face, Fupa. See, I don't
You are.
hate you. I don't dislike you. It's just like, you know, you've kind of been on one lately, right? And, you know, with you recording people, I've been recorded privately. I've had people try to record me while I'm working on their cars to say that I'm like messing up stuff, right? And I'll let them record me because they can't prove anything, right? But I've caught people recording me a lot, and it's uncomfortable even when it's minors. So like to have something, you know, it's like could be perceived as a big deal recorded. It's kind of I'm kind of distancing myself a little from that, you know?
Yeah.
Fupa,
get that.
your thoughts, back to your question to me, your thoughts and what you're saying to me are valid. I can't remember, actually, to be fair, what happened. I can't remember. Did she come into Bus and did I not confront her, or was I asked? I can't remember. Was I asked to talk about it again on Bus?
I think she came up on Wild and like had some beef with you, and then when Foxy brought it up on Bus, you kind of didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, and okay, yeah.
At Angels_Asylum YTPHD donated $9.99. Fupa, you got this, girly. These two hated each other 2 days ago. What's your thoughts about Chillery and Numbnuts? I'm happy you two made up after a year of really hurt feelings between you both. LCU doing God's WK.
No, I just
Thank
had to
you.
quit
Thank you.
and force Keem to let me
Shit.
work with Wonder Woman to make all this, you know, right, to be honest.
Yes.
But
It's actually my first time I've ever worked with you too,
It is.
Twiggy. After
It
all
is.
this time,
After all
never
this
worked
time.
with Twiggy.
You're in my
So-
chat in the old days. I think that's how you joined the Discord. But
Yeah.
I remember Kiwi Girl being in the chat. Okay, what Fupa? Would you like to answer first? Give your thoughts on the whole Chillery and hatred
Yeah.
thing, because I feel like you'd have some thoughts.
Honestly, it gave me like Phantom vibes. I'm not gonna lie, but
I knew
I will say, hatred is like 10 times fucking worse. Like he's 10 times more unhinged, more fucking off the fucking rails. And he's
At
very
Only Here 'Cause I
controlling.
Can't Sleep donated $10. I think it's pretty obvious, but okay. Twiggy intentionally tries to be annoying.
not true.
It's his character, and that's fine for some other show. WW is annoying AF, probably a nice person. Just is what it is.
I love the comments just ending with "just is what it is." They're getting
Shut the fuck up!
At Drama Alert donated $19.99. Two worked together before. It was at Glammy's wedding.
Did you say worked or twerked, Keem? I couldn't hear it.
Why is Mama the Bomb 4 updating the count in the chat and we're not doing it here on the screen?
I'm trying to keep count. Bones, isn't that your job as the manager?
Yeah, why aren't you doing
I'm
this?
not
We
here
have-
running the OBS.
we
I'm not here
have
running the
bigger
OBS.
things to worry about,
For
Bones.
real, dude. What's the
Okay,
point of having a
well, one of
manager? Like, come
one
on,
of you
dude. If
have
you're gonna
to-
be a part of the pay cut, do some fucking work, dog. Come on.
Period.
Well,
What are
then
we
let me run
doing?
the OBS. Let me run the OBS because you need to put it
Okay.
on the
You
screen.
got a
and then
shit
you have the
computer,
chat.
dog. What are you
have the
talking
fa-
about? Let me run the OBS. This is prime time,
Exactly.
okay? You gotta
You
get
don't-
some RAM and a graphics card, pal.
Exactly. You don't want me doing it. So one of you, there's 3 of you here. One of you can keep count. Not Mama the Bomb, okay?
Bones, I
Continue.
want you to be
Mama
like
the Bomb.
Sour Power and stay in the call the whole time silently and just update us on stuff, or else we want Sour Power as our manager, okay? Like, to be honest.
Okay.
He's Sour Power is in VC. We could just pull him in here and let him
For
take over.
Rizzle, okay? Maybe we need to do that. Okay, Bones, because now
Mama's-
Thank you for updating us in the chat, though, Mama B. You know
Mama
what?
Bob.
You know what? You are the master mod here on Locale Bus right now, okay? I almost called this like 2 different
Yes.
shows because I'm holding on to old
Okay.
habits.
The bomb. I've only got $2. Oh
The
my
flutter
God.
by me says my donos went to Fupa, but no one noticed them.
Well, you didn't say they were for Fupa. You got to say
Okay.
which host exactly, or else I'm not going to
Bones.
count it.
Bones, I know you're watching. Can you go back and count their donos? But like I was saying on the Chillery thing, hatred is like 10 times worse, and it's actually fucking scary because because of what happened with Chillery, this is now brought light to a pattern because he did this with Bones and they were just in a friendship.
They were just
and
friends, yeah.
he still had that like controlling type of behavior over Bones. Like he would call him like 15 times and try and talk to him. Like that's obsessive and no grown adult wants to fucking deal with that. Like it's giving very high school. And
Nobody
I'm
in
not
high school
trying
wants to deal with that. Like,
No.
well, that's just what it gives. It gives like your first relationship, you're obsessed with this person, like, and I think like I'm really not trying to shit on hatred because I do think there's probably some underlying like mental issues.
we're gonna get
possibly,
into that.
or
I have a
personality
theory.
issues. And if that's the case, hatred, I really hope you seek out like a therapist and get on the right medication or do the work that you need to do. But I don't think you're in a place in the right headspace to be in a healthy relationship. And I do feel for Chillery. I hope I did send her a message. I told Bones to forward it to her. Like, I just hope she is being vigilant, staying safe, staying alert. And if she doesn't already have, she needs to have cameras on the outside of her house because the fact that he knows her address is fucking terrifying.
That's concerning. And the fact that he was willing to book a one-way ticket.
Yes.
But like, I think you're pretty much on point with all of that. Like, Phantom was just clingy. Like, I saw it in person. I went to Whataburger with him. Okay, anybody who like says he's not is just lying. Phantom is clingy. Good guy, very clingy. He's got some emotional stuff to work out.
At Chris2426 donated $9.99. I don't know what's going on because Bus sucks, and I'm playing DayZ with my boys, but W Twiggy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Chris. But like going back to what I was saying, my cat scratching on the door. Phantom was clingy, 100%. He was emotionally immature, but Hatred's obsessed in showing like, you know, some weird tendencies and patterns. But how much of it do you think has to do with the fact that he's talked publicly about how his mom had a stroke and all of that, and that he's been taking care of her, right? What if that happened at a point in his life where he like, I don't know when that happened, right? But what if, like, you know, now, because he's taking care of his mom, he needs somebody to take care of him, or at least that's how he feels subconsciously, which is why he said, it doesn't justify anything, okay? But it still gives you a little idea of, like, maybe what's going through his head, right?
I think maybe he sees, like, relief in Chillery, and, like, that's, like, it was, like, his escape from the situation that he's dealing with. But like at the same time, that's not fair to put on anyone. That's not fair to put on a partner. Like if you're dealing with all this shit, like that's something you have to deal with, whether that means going to therapy, taking time for yourself, doing yoga, like whatever you need to do to take care of you. You can't put that on a partner because that only adds stress and anxiety and like it's just it forces a relationship to break, which is exactly what happened in this situation.
Exactly. Yeah. No, you can't. You can't take you can't, yeah. Yeah, I don't know the situation. I don't want to comment on it, but I know for me, if a guy was calling me and you know 17 times a day, that would give me the ick, and I'd be like, ooh, no, no.
One thing I can speak to is like, especially when I was in high school. Like, I know I'm a dick online, right? But I've always like been kind of nice to people in real life, I guess. And whenever like girls would break up with me in high school, usually I would just get ghosted, right? Like somebody would just stop texting me one day. It would never be in like a serious relationship. Obviously, it's high school. But like, so then when I wouldn't hear from people, like once I got like into like 19, 20 years old, if I wouldn't hear from somebody for, you know, a half a day, I'd start to like wonder, right? A whole day goes by, I'd start to wonder, but like I still wouldn't go, like I'm never sending a double text, okay? You're not catching me sending a double text. If I call you, I'm dying, all right? That's just how it works. All right, I do not like to be on the phone whatsoever. I hate phone calls. They piss me off because that's what I do at work sometimes, all right? But go on. One of y'all had something to say, I think.
No, I get that 100%. And like, here's the thing, like when you are in a relationship, whether it be new or old, like you get that sense of like, why aren't they texting me? Like, I want to text them. What the fuck is going on? You can have that thought and then still choose not to act on it. Like you may want to blow their phone up and be like, why aren't you talking to me? But like, you have to have that self-control and be like, it's fine. I'm not gonna do that because one, like, someone on live said it, you're embarrassing yourself when you do that. When you blow up someone's exactly, and it's just not a good look. And then you end up giving the other person the ick. and then pushing them even further away.
Well, you become a burden on somebody. Too many people
Yeah,
are
you
scared to
do.
say it, but I have no problem saying this stuff because letting somebody know in the most blunt terms possible can kind of help wake them up from the situation they're in. But
Yeah.
like when you act like this, you become a burden on the person. And
You
at first
do,
they feel
because-
bad for it. I'll let you get there in a second, Wonder Woman. At first they feel bad for it, right? But eventually it all just explodes and then you're just disregarded, right? Because that's the easiest way to just get past it, get away from it. Because you don't know how the person's going to act. They might explode, you know? Go on, Wonder Woman. I'm sorry.
It's just like me. Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give you an example because it was like, Booster Gold, right? Booster Gold, he was one too. When he was in my DMs, I considered him a friend, but he was the same. I would get so many messages from him a day, and it was like, it felt like a burden, right? Like I consider him as a friend, but because I wasn't responding to him when he sent the messages, he took it like, why aren't you messaging me? Like thinking I was ghosting him, but it was like, no, I just have a life. I'm just super busy. But I felt guilty because I thought, oh my God, I've got to reply to him because he's going to think I'm not his friend. It's just,
Yeah, and there's times where it's okay.
overkill.
Like my wife, if I'm going the whole day at work and she doesn't hear from me and she calls me and I don't answer, sometimes she'll call me again, right? And if I don't answer then she gets a little worried. Like I'm the only mechanic where I work, right? So what if a car fell on me or something? She doesn't know. So there's been like once or twice where she's called the shop to get a hold of me. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. She's worried, but that's justified, That's not her being clingy or obsessed, That's just like normal relationship things that shows me that she cares, right? But some people care too much. Like Hatred said on live earlier that he just loves her too much. No, that's like love bombing, dog. That's not just loving
Exactly.
too much. Like, that's weird.
Exactly. Like that's
Very
not
much.
love, because when you love someone, you trust them. You're able to let them have their own life. You're able to let them go and be who they are as an individual and add to their life. What he's doing is obsession and controlling. Like that's not
Closing.
love.
You feel
And
closed.
in
It's like
fact,
closing
it's
someone.
it's the furthest thing from love is trying to control someone and tell them and kind of like, single-handedly control what they do, who they talk to. Like he was pulling her from VCs when she was in there
Yeah.
talking to other people.
That's more than being controlling, right? Like that's a step further than being controlling, in my opinion.
It's
because,
psychotic.
Like you're like literally forcing somebody to be in a situation with you, right? Like control. I don't know how to like word it right. Like I've been with controlling people. They want to know who I'm talking to. They want to know why I'm talking to them, right? But I've never had somebody just like, for example, like go into my phone and block somebody. That's just a little, that's a little more invasive. That's a little beyond controlling, in my opinion. But like pulling her out of calls with people, that's a little weird. That's a little weird, I guess.
That's a little, yeah.
At that scary 9 donated $9.99. Hatred, a real life bear. Don't give him a wishing willow.
If you guys look in the Discord yesterday while live was live, I was like, nobody get this guy a wishing willow. Like, seriously. I thought Kalo was that guy. Okay. Like, Kalo
Well-
goons by himself, okay, to these people. Hatred's getting involved, you know what I'm saying? And, like, nothing wrong with an online relationship. They don't work most of the
No.
time. And there's a lot of freaks on the internet, okay?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of weird dudes on the internet too. A lot of them. Okay, I've exposed a lot of them.
And like there was a lot of people that hung out in the VC with them, so they know like a lot more of their drama and shit.
Yeah.
But I witnessed it myself on Nature when we were talking about Chillery and we were talking about her e-date with Phantom, and we saw that they were in VC, so we pulled Chillery in to talk about it. And then so she left, and then she came back with Hatred, and then Hatred started getting pissy. He was like, "Why are you?"
LC, you about to pull up?
At Gray-4Q donated $49.99.
Let's go!
Vote for Twiggy.
Let's go! Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to tell my grandchildren about you. I never planned on procreating, but now I have to so I can leave behind a legacy. Okay? I feel like I might actually be able to leave something behind to my children. Okay? People actually care. Let me put this down and then we're going to dance. Okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean,
Let's dance.
Fupa, can you do the
Let's
math for me?
dance.
What's 91 plus 50? Oh, dear God, she's pulling out a calculator. Okay, I could have pulled out a calculator, Fupa.
141.
141. Thank you so much. You are my savior. You know, I'm going to stop being mean to you now, just for that.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
No, that's all it takes,
We gotta
really.
dance.
Oh, we're going to dance, okay?
Dance, fools.
We're going
I
to
would rather dance than fake cry, honestly.
Okay,
But you know
dance.
what? You know what? Fuck Bones' song, okay?
Yeah.
You're
Fuck Bones'
overriding
song,
our
'cause
manager.
I got one on my button.
Oh,
Yeah. Young Twigger, young Twigger, young Twigger. I like fucking dudes, bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's young Twigger, finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breast stick, we out here sucking dick. Goes so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up. Call me daddy, you little fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty pouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay boy, wanna be a boy toy. I'm a little soy boy. Treat me like a fool, make me fucking drool. Treat me like a tool, pack my fucking stool. I'm a big player, I couldn't get gayer. I'm the booty slayer. Yo, I like it big in my mouth like a cig. I got a small dick, it's built like a fig. I'm the big twerker, I want a tear jerker. Wanna get fucked like a blue collar worker. I got lyrical flow while I'm stretching your hole. The louder you get, the deeper I go. I got 100 bodies and 6 of them were hotties. You can be ugly as long as you're naughty. Bouncing up and down like there's no tomorrow. Anybody got a dildo I can borrow? I need practice to make perfect, so I can back it up and twerk it. Call me Rihanna cause I can fucking work it. Fuck that Sheeran, I'm fucking perfect. My dick may be small but our game is mighty. I blow a fucking hole in his tidy whities. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Fucking dudes got me feeling sublime. I'll make it slime and take my fucking time. Sit on his lap, make that booty smack. Getting deck is better than crack. Yeah, my dick small cut, some fucking slack. Here's one thing that's a fucking fact. I like to tickle grown men's booty cracks. I'm tired of people saying something's fucking wrong with me. There's no fucking problem with a little side of me. I can't think of any more words, so I'll get out of here and start packing some turds.
Fuck your stupid songs, Bones, okay? You may be my manager, but you don't control what songs I play. I'm not gonna play the same song over and over again, okay? Nobody likes repetition. That's why we were getting on Wonder Woman for repeating the same things over and over again. But also, notice how when we're not all talking about dramas that we're involved in, things go smoother. Let's talk about other people from now on, and not each other.
You may be onto something there.
Well, I wanted to get it all out of the way. I wanted to get out what we had in our system so that we could just move on, okay? Because I'm tired.
Get a breath. Are you okay, Twiggy?
I have
Take some deep
asthma.
breaths. Oh.
Shout out Tina D.
Okay. What do you mean, Tina D?
I got it at her house. Well, I didn't get it at her house. It reactivated it. I've had it since my childhood. Let me
I
update
see.
these goals.
Well, speaking of
It's-
asthma, I have something serious to talk about.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
I have to take my dog to the vet tomorrow. I'm really worried about her. She's been doing like that reverse sneezing a lot lately, and she's also like she's starting to like I said, like she's got mucus in her nose or something, and she's been doing like these weird breathing things, and I'm taking her to the vet tomorrow, and I'm like really worried. Like I was doing some research online, and obviously like, you know, when you go online, like they show you the worst of the worst, and they're talking about like it could be like nasal polyps or a tumor. It could be like a collapsed trachea.
What kind of
So
breed?
yeah, I will
real
have
quick?
to
Sorry to interrupt.
a chihuahua.
Okay, my mom's Chihuahua had something similar going on. It was just a food allergy. The company that made her food changed one ingredient, so it's not always going to be something bad. The worst thing you want to go in is expecting the worst, but you also like, you know, you want to say like, I'm not the best at advice, right? But I've had to go to the vet a lot with my animals, and I've had to go alone too, which is terrifying. And you know, I always just go in with a little glimmer of hope, but also just knowing that like, you know, sometimes things are beyond my control, and I can just the only thing you can do to really cope with it is to just, I guess, kind of put something into God's hands, you know? I don't know if that's the best advice, really, but a lot of the time people will get consumed by, you know, worry. And a lot of the time people will worry about things that are beyond their control. And so something I've tried to practice in my life is not worrying about those that I can't, or things that I can't control, meaning that I worry about my pets, right? But I know that there's just some things that aren't in my control is basically what I'm trying to say. It's something that's helped me. It may not help everybody. But yeah, it's scary.
So we'll have to leave fire 30 minutes early tomorrow because they only had one appointment available. So, but yeah, I figured I would talk about it now.
I'm sorry to hear that. I really am sorry to hear that, Fupa. Yeah, our animals are our babies.
And she is like 9 years old, so like she's getting up there in age, and it just like worries me a lot.
Remind me to send you a picture of my mom's 14-year-old Chihuahua later on. Just, I think I've shown before, but like
at the Flutterby meet donated $10. My beagle had a reverse sneeze thing that was really bad for a long time. Vet said it's actually very common. He said to hold a finger over the nose to help when doing it. Hope Pup is okay.
Yeah, like she has done it before, like in the past, but it's like random, like once in a blue moon. But like lately, she's been doing it like a lot more frequently, and that's one thing. But like also like the liquid or like that fluid sound that I'm hearing also worries me because it could be pneumonia or some
At Bubby Wants donated $10. Wishing the best for Piper, Fupa. This is my vote for you.
Mummy,
thank you.
Thank you.
Really hot. That dancing did something bad to me.
So, hopefully, yeah, it's good you got an appointment so you can get her seen to, you know, sooner rather than later. And you know what? Veterinarians are just amazing, right? They'll do everything they can to help your fur babies, right? And they're amazing. And yeah, I wish you all the best, and I hope that everything will work out for Piper, and I hope to see you on bus tomorrow, and you'll be like, everything's cool. Everything's cool. She's good as gold. She's just on some medicine.
Thank you.
You know, I do.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! At Xylee Gets Real donated $20. I'm sorry, Fupa. Sunny and I will keep Piper in our prayers.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, and that, like I said, like if it was just the reverse sneezing, like I know that's like common for, especially for smaller dogs, but like it's that fluid that I'm hearing that really worries me. But I do have an amazing vet. Like he's very dedicated to what he does. He gives his number out, and he takes calls after work, after hours, all the time. Like he's very amazing. So I do trust him. I'm just hoping for like a good outcome because like that, she's literally my world. So
yeah.
No, I understand. Like last week on Gold, I found out that my cat had a tumor live on air. Like I literally was petting her, found the tumor. I took her in. They say that it looks like a cyst. They're not sure yet. They haven't like been able to do X-rays because the X-ray machine was down. But they like did some like tests. I don't really know what they did. I wasn't back there. But she's fine. She's in here somewhere. Well, oh yeah, she's laying in a box. Give me 1 second. She's laying in a Corona box.
Okay. And you know, okay.
Yeah, it can just be like really terrifying, especially like right now because I don't know what's going on. So my mind just automatically, oh.
See, we have something in common. Look at that. Okay, on this note, let me just say, Twiggy, you have something to update on the OBS. You, Twiggy, is 151. Fupa is 79.
I just got to update
Wonder
Fupa.
Woman.
I didn't update Fupa. That was my bad. Okay.
You know what? And Wonder Woman is $7.
I got you, Wonder Woman. Don't you worry.
I did hear that Foxy actually lost one of her cats over the weekend.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. She had to put down one of her cats that was like 11 or 14 years old. I can't remember. So that
Is it
like
the
people...
one that was really fat?
Oh, you know what? I don't even know. I didn't
She
even
had a
think about
really
that.
fat cat that she brought up on camera, and I was like, "Wow, that's a big cat."
Honestly, I don't know.
I
But
wouldn't be able to
yeah,
show up to a stream. Like, there's just no way. I wouldn't be able to
right?
stream after that. Not for, I don't even know how long. Like, I told myself that if one of my cats, like if anything happened, yo, I'm gone. I'm not coming back. Sorry. I'm too involved. So like, I get it.
Yeah.
I could hate somebody's guts, but I don't ever want to see anybody,
Me too.
Yeah.
lose an animal or a
100%.
loved
And
one.
because she was getting like pushback for being MIA over the weekend, and so she was explaining like what she was doing Saturday, and then she explained that happened Sunday.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm like, damn, girl.
Oh my god.
At Kelly the Instigator donated $19.99. Prayers for Piper. Vets do amazing things. Mine just had a knee replacement and they told me he may not walk, but he did. Piper will be okay. Add this to WW.
Wonder Woman.
That's
you were at
Zyla's cat
27.
who's fat.
Thank you, Kelly the Instigator. Thank you so much. I mean, it's right.
At only here because I can't sleep donated $10. Best of luck, Fupa. The what ifs are terrible. Twiggy, your compassionate response was refreshing. You're slightly less annoying now.
Shut the fuck up!
At Plunderphonics donated $20. Hoping it's something simple, your dog makes a fully recovery and gets back to being happy and healthy. You dumb shovel-face biatch. Vote for Twig.
All right, guys, you got to stop voting for me for right now. I got to be honest. We need to get votes in for the other ladies. All right, because
they want you, no, Twiggy.
no, I
They
came
want
in.
you
I
to be
came
the
into this trying
showrunner.
not to be the showrunner. I was trying to be annoying. Okay, I was trying to cause problems, and
Love you, Twiggy.
I
They
can't
love
do
you,
that.
Twiggy.
And direct. That's I need somebody to direct me. Oh no, let me.
Yeah, no, you could do that. You look, they love you, Twiggy. Let it play out the way it needs to naturally, okay? Let it play out. I mean, I got $27. But Fupa, look, the thing is in this LCU, right? We all fight, we shit talk, we say things we regret, we say things that we do not regret, right? But we do have hearts, we do have souls, right? And
Some
we
of
do
us.
have feelings.
I'm one of them, but some
Oh,
people
I
here
don't believe that.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying some
believe
people
that.
here
There's
don't.
some-
No.
Okay, I see. But I'm just saying, yeah, I generally, look at all this, these donations coming in because people, they care for you, they're very sorry to hear about your pup. They are.
Yeah. And hopefully I'll have, I'll know what's going on tomorrow by bus so I can tell everyone. And
Keep
I'm
us
just
updated.
hoping it's something simple and nothing too
Yeah.
serious. No.
They will go the route that's less invasive. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's something that they can do that's less invasive, they will take that route. But it's good that Piper's got a veterinarian that she's been to, so they know her history, they know all her medical, what she's been through. So yeah, she'll be good. Plus, she's going to have her mama with her, so that'll make her happy. She'll have her mama.
Yeah, she's very needy. She's a very needy dog. She loves to be the only child in the center of attention. So
Just like you, Fupa.
And
Just like
Chihuahuas.
mama,
Yes.
like Chihuahua.
Chihuahuas are indestructible breeds. I'm being so serious. Like you'll think like I know this is gonna sound terrible, but I've said it before on stream, so I gotta say it again. I've thought my mom's Chihuahua was in her end days for the past decade. I'm not even exaggerating. Like it's just been like she's blind, she's deaf, she's got arthritis, she looks just like Dobby from Harry Potter, except black and white. The poor thing. And she's just still kicking. She gets excited every time I go over to my parents' house and cuddles in my lap. But sometimes she goes to jump onto the couch and it's just not there because she's blind.
yeah,
So, like, Chihuahuas are indestructible. Okay.
they do. It seems like the smaller the breed, the longer they live.
Unless
Like,
they're
the
like,
larger dogs.
sometimes like pugs will still have long lives, right? The bigger the dog, the bigger the heart. A lot of the big dogs will have heart issues, stuff like that. But like pugs, they just get respiratory issues. But as long as it's addressed, dear God, I knew a lady who had a pug for 17 years. It became a problem for her because she was old.
That's crazy.
She got it when she was like
Wow.
75.
Wow. Must have good genes.
No, she just
Reading
didn't have
the
anything else to do but take care of the dog, so it was very well taken care of.
Wow. That's
Hold up.
amazing. Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
At Lola Gritham donated $9.99. I'm sorry I called you a catfish trader, Fupa. My chihuahua did that sneeze thing and survived breast cancer and lived to 15. Be sweet, Fupa, and karma will protect Piper.
Crazy way to end that, buddy.
Thank you.
know?
Thank you.
So nice. Thank you.
Thank you
Very
so much.
nice. Well, I know. Okay, how do you guys feel? I just want to ask you, because sorry to sidetrack. How do you guys feel about the 2-hour time slot shows now? Do you prefer them? A lot of the shows, do you prefer the 2 hours?
Locale nuts, no. Here, yes.
Yeah. So originally, when I heard that we were going to 1.5 hours, I hated it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is bullshit. And I hated it. And then I got used to it. And I was like, okay, I kind of like this. And now we're going back to 2 hours, and I kind of hate it. So I'm going to have to get used to it again. But I think long term, it's good. It just like, on days where the drama's hot and there's so much shit going on, you really do need those extra 30 minutes. And on slower days, you could get shit done in an hour and a half. So
I've got a question I want to ask you. I don't know if this is something. Okay. I was a little lagging with the whole Paradise documentary. Okay. I only just recently watched Paradise. Is it Paradise or Paradise? Whether,
Paradise.
Paradise, sorry. I only just watched the Paradise documentary. Are you ever thinking about or looking into doing a follow-up since after the fact with any of the people in the documentary?
It's possible. There has been rumors that they may be doing a second part to that documentary. Because there's if you watch the documentary, there was so much stuff that they left out and they didn't even touch on. And honestly, the documentary was a letdown for me because I had heard firsthand from the people their stories. And then when documentary came out, I'm like, well, where are their stories? There was all this proof, and I know there was all this proof because I've seen it, and they just left it out. So it's very possible they could do a second part. And if they do, it would be a good time to do a check-in. And I know Zio and Stefan had this very weird situation where they Zio had issues with Stefan, but then she didn't really want to address him and tell him what the issues were publicly. So they've been kind of in this very weird limbo. I did go into his live stream a few days, maybe last week, and I asked if him and Zio were on good terms, and he still said, I don't know, you'd have to ask her. So she's still being weird about the situation, and I don't know.
Sounds like we need to get her on the panel.
Yeah.
It is something that I would be willing to do.
See, I would too. Now that I saw the documentary, I've got questions. I have got some questions about it. So that's maybe something we could do this month, or be cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to know something that has nothing to do with any of this, but it's just a fun fact?
What?
I got my finger caught in a radiator fan today, and it almost chopped it off. It was pretty cool.
Oh.
I got very lucky. I pulled it at the last sec. I can't really show too much of it, but she's a little purple and stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't have a bandage on it anymore. It was awesome, Wonder Woman. Okay, it looked like a murder scene. And this was all before work, too. So I went into work all bandaged up with paper towels and electrical tape. Super cool.
You were like, look at my wound. Yeah.
No, I can't show my manager my wound.
Did you cry?
No, actually, this time I didn't, okay? I just shook it off because I knew it wasn't that bad. But I cut the tip of my thumb off once. I cried like a little baby, okay? Just the side of the blood was enough for me. And it was I hit an artery, okay?
My papa, years ago, I believe he was working with a saw, and he cut the tip of his fucking finger off, and not a tear. He was very wrapped it up. He's like, we got to go to the hospital. He he's ex-military, so that's probably why. But he cut the tip of his fucking finger off, and there was no reaction.
No, see, with me, that was the only time I've reacted, right? I'm holding I have a picture of me holding the tip of my thumb. It healed up very nicely, So like I can show my thumb, right? You can see a little bit of a scar there, but it was from here all the way down, and it was almost to the bone, and it hit the artery. I did not go to the doctor, by the way. I just cut off circulation, held a bandage to it, would bring back circulation every couple of minutes, alternate it until the bleeding stopped, and then went from there.
Wow.
But I've given myself stitches before, right? So I've got a spot on one of my arms. I don't even fucking remember which arm it is.
You you did the stitches yourself? You did it?
You're crazy.
I was miles and miles deep into the wood for like a little overlanding adventure, and a guy was chopping wood with an axe, and a shard of wood like went flying and went right into my arm. It was pretty bad. It was pretty gnarly.
How did you
You're
not get an
Rambo.
infection?
You were
Because
Rambo.
I have a first aid kit. I just didn't have it in what I was driving today. It was in my car that's broken at work because I have broken cars because I'm not a
I
good
think I
mechanic.
would like if I had cut the tip of my finger off, I would have fainted. I would have fainted just at the sight of the blood.
The votes are in. I said I was going to kick someone.
That's the first
Twiggy,
vote.
you won. Congratulations, Twiggy. Wonder Woman, technically, you would be getting kicked right now. However,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying seeing you guys get along. The chat's saying you guys finally got it flowing. I feel like I have an alternative. Okay, we have someone in waiting that wants to know why Twiggy hasn't texted him back. Why don't we
Is it
see what
JC
this
Johnson?
Why don't we see
Oh,
what this
gosh.
dynamic looks like? And Wonder Woman, you can stay on.
No. I was gonna ask Bones what he thought about him being everybody's least favorite, but JC Johnson, what's up, buddy? The reason I haven't texted you back is because I accidentally dropped my phone in the toilet while I was taking a massive shit. I was watching Locale Queens. I know, man. I know, it's crazy. I get it. So how you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, I couldn't hear you at first. Okay, let me turn you up. I was just gonna troll you and act like I could hear you, but let me just actually turn you up real quick. Keep talking.
This is the first time I have ever been on panel with you, JC Johnson.
He's my biggest fan.
It is so lovely to meet you finally.
Lovely to meet you too, Miss Wonder Woman.
Thank you so much. Hey, what about Fupa? Have you seen Fupa on panel before?
Fupa.
Let's put on my
Yeah.
glasses. They hide how I feel.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I met
Okay.
Queens when the first time I came to Queens.
JC Johnson,
Please.
I love you to death. Okay, you're like a brother to me. But your microphone is utter garbage right now. I gotta be honest.
Do I need to turn it up a bit?
No, it's not that you need to turn it up. It's just in and out. I think you need to get closer. Get as close as you can
I think
to your
it's
camera.
voice isolation.
No, just watch Wonder Woman. Trust me. Get as close as you can to the camera. Just get closer.
How about now?
Yes, that's
Oh,
perfect.
that's
Stay right
real
there.
close.
Stay right there. That's perfect. Okay, JC Johnson. What is your gripe today? What are you here to confront me about?
Well, like I said, it's just the fact that
a little closer.
it's just the fact that you never, you haven't responded to me in a while. You haven't texted me in a while. But
Look at my
I mean,
phone,
consider-
JC Johnson. It just doesn't work anymore.
consider the fact. Well, you need to get yourself a new phone. I mean, consider the fact that we're
I can't
that
afford
we're.
it.
Well, I mean, you should be able to. I mean,
Now, maybe.
you work in the LCU, and I mean, after all, we are co-hosts, or something like that.
We are?
Co-host? What co-host for what? What show, JC Johnson?
Do you have
know
breaking news,
something we
JC
don't know?
Johnson?
Do you have breaking
Yes,
news?
no.
Okay, tell us.
I'm y'all's co-host.
You're our co-host, ladies and gentlemen, JC Johnson. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Give me a second, JC Johnson.
We're being trolled.
No, we're
We're
not.
being trolled.
JC Johnson is my dream. Like, it's been my dream to work with him for a long time.
Speaking of not texting back, have you heard from Nick?
Have I heard from Nick?
Yeah.
We talk every once in a while.
Get a little closer. I'm sorry. I just need you to get a little closer, as close as you can.
Nick
Don't worry
and I
about how
do
you
talk.
look nope. You got to get closer. We can't hear you. As close as possible. I'm being so serious
I
right
know
now.
what you're doing. I know
No,
what you're
I'm
doing.
not. JC Johnson, I'm being so serious. I need you to get closer. I'm
Can
so
you
serious.
hear me all right?
I can hear you good.
You're kind of good, yeah.
Kinda. You need to get closer, though.
What about you, Wonder Woman? You can hear me
you
all
keep
right?
cutting out. I can hear you now fine. Mm-hmm.
Because Twiggy here, who doesn't really respond much, to me at times, even though that we are co-hosts, says that he can't hear me.
I mean, I couldn't. JC
Okay.
Johnson, I'm going to be honest, okay? I think you're a little too good for Local Bus. I think you need to go straight for live. Honestly. Or Queens. I think you'd fit a lot better on Queens. You know the lore, okay? You know everything about Tina and Mike. You know their birthdays. You know their allergies. You know everything about them. You know what year Mike, lost his virginity. You know everything about him, okay? I think that's the perfect show for you. You even dress like Mike. He only wears black T-shirts and wears a Yankees hat. He dresses just like Mike.
I've always worn black T-shirts. I've always done that.
Aura Ojai.
I've always worn hats too.
Aura Ojai in chat says people who say Piper looks like JC Johnson are getting banned, and I agree. Aura, you have my permission to ban anyone that talks shit on Piper.
I don't know who that is.
Continue.
Don't mess with Aura Almod for Local Bus.
Miss Fupa, I hope that Piper, is okay. I hope she is.
Oh,
thank you.
Okay, now I get what you're saying.
You're
I thought
welcome,
Piper was like a person in the Discord. Now I'm like filled in.
No,
I
my
was
dog.
overlooking that. Yeah.
Yes.
JC Johnson, has anybody ever told you kind of resemble a flamingo?
Well, thank you.
Turn sideways real quick. Yeah.
Well, I'm knowing that y'all see that I do have this big nose here.
Yeah.
And well, I'm gonna show y'all what I can what I can do with this nose.
Wow, that is so cool, JC Johnson. Thank you for sharing that with us. Wow.
There you go.
Well, and it just pops back straight.
I've shown that on other shows.
If you have a boner, does it do the same thing?
No, it just does what it does.
Oh, it just does what it does.
It just hangs right there on my face as it's supposed to.
Okay, thank you for that, JC Johnson.
Yeah.
So what did Bones tell you before coming in here?
Well, he said that he told me that that for us to chat on here, and he told me to ask you why you haven't been responding to me when we text.
I'm sorry, JC Johnson. I don't mean to be this way. I try to be humble, but I'm kind of a big deal now. No, my phone's fucked up.
I know because you already told me that your phone fucked up.
Yeah, my phone's fucked up. That's it. Okay, it's not because I don't love you. Okay, it's not because I don't appreciate you. You're my homie. Okay, we and you go way back. Like you guys who don't know the details, I'm not even like messing around. Like I'm actually there for JC. I want to help him out in any way I can. I'm not gonna send him money or anything, but I try to.
No,
give him
I don't
advice
need
when
money.
I
I have other ways to get money.
Yeah, selling the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, I do. I do like to, come on these shows and help out.
Yeah.
And now I'm a co-host.
Yeah, you're a co-host. Now, did Keem tell you that?
Well, why don't you ask your manager?
Oh, I don't think that's really my job.
Bones, get up here, Bones. You need
Well,
to
no.
take-
I
you
mean,
need
I
to-
don't. I mean, look. To be fair, is Keem really in charge, right? Because Bones, he's got a lot of power, JC.
Well-
So I think that if he says it, it goes. I do.
Well, of course,
I don't know why.
Yes.
I mean, because Bones is our manager. So, ladies and gentlemen, I
Yes.
just want to really emphasize that Bones being our manager, he dictates the direction of the show. So he thought that this is the best
What he
direction
says
for the
goes.
show.
What he says goes.
Yep, he thought this was the best direction for the show, ladies and gentlemen. Bones knows entertainment, and so I'm not going to do anything to change this. Honestly, I do want to know what people think about Bones though, because I like him a lot. Me and him stayed up for hours talking the other day, and we really vibe with each other. But,
what's up, boss?
Hello, Bones.
Thank you, JC. You're addressing me correctly. Do you have any interest in show running?
Show running? I would like to learn how to run the show as far as with OBS.
All right, perfect. That's all I needed to know.
Alex Jones, welcome to Band World. Okay, I love Alex Jones, good friend.
Welcome
of
to
mine.
Band World.
He's a little crazy, but me and Alex Jones go way back. Before he infiltrated Bohemian Grove when I was a year old. He's known me since I was a newborn baby. You know what that means? You know what Bohemian Grove is, JC Johnson?
I don't know what that
To be
is.
honest with you, no, I don't. Actually.
Okay, well, it's just like a,
Please
it's like a
enlighten me.
little, it's like a little, like, you know, like basically secret society
Garden?
brotherhood. Okay, for like people of power.
Oh.
You, I don't know. You might like it, but you might not because, like, you know, Richard Nixon made it sound really bad because he used like
Right.
slurs against, like, you know,
Right.
gay people to describe it, but like. I don't know. I saw the leaked footage and I didn't see anything like that. I think he was just mad he wasn't invited. You know?
Well,
I
it's supposed to
did
be
not
him.
have sexual relations with that woman.
Well, that's
Woman.
Bill Clinton. That's not Richard Nixon. Richard Nixon was not a crook. Okay, but I don't know anything about presidents.
Wasn't he involved in Watergate? Was that?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
good guy though. Good guy. All right.
Yep.
Watergate would have been like great in the LCU. Okay, like that's the kind of thing that like, you know, it being in politics not really good, right? Like you don't want a big scandal like that, but somewhere like this, Watergate would have like made a shit ton of money. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
actually.
Can you tell us about
Twiggy.
Watergate, JC Johnson, for our last minute here?
Well, what is it? Water what?
Yeah.
Gate.
Oh, okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 1
Wait,
minute. How do you
Twiggy.
guys think it went
Twiggy.
tonight?
Twiggy, you've got a survey up. What was the end of the survey?
It was
Oh.
off to a rough start.
Well, yeah, it was going to be off to a rough start. We had to get all the negativity out of the way so that we could be comfortable with each other. I knew what I was doing.
I think we proved
Right.
that we can actually conversate and have a decent conversation. And I do think you're right. I think we should focus on drama that doesn't pertain to us.
That was
Yeah.
that was the whole thing. So like before we send it over, ladies and gentlemen, for one, I don't even know who we redirect to. So one of y'all can help me out there.
Rewind, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Rewind.
Yeah. But also, like, one of the things that you had said before we even streamed together was you didn't think it was going to last long. So I wanted to come in hard, just in general, and then turn it around a little. And I knew we could work together because me and you have been on panels before, and even in person, we got along. So to say the chemistry's not there wouldn't be 100% accurate. It's just not there when
Yeah.
it's negative, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see. You know, I really haven't been able to work with either one of you long term. Like I've been on panels with you guys, but not long term. So we're just gonna have to see if we can cook and get the flow going.
Well,
you
I
know?
think if we all, want to work together, I don't think we'll have any problems. And I have no issues working with really anybody. I mean, dadgummit, I worked with Kalo. I worked with Isis, man. I can work with anybody. But any final words
Yeah.
before we send it over?
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. If you've hung around the entire time, thank you. Be sure to like our video on the way out, and we'll see you here tomorrow.
And
You will, and I just want to say to Fupa, I hope Piper does well tomorrow. Honestly, keep
Thank
us
you.
in touch.
prayers for Piper,
you.
everybody. And
Prayers for Piper.
when we come
Thank you.
back
That means a
tomorrow,
lot.
we're gonna actually click from the beginning. Okay, we got all that shit out of the way. From the beginning. Let's send it over. Thank you guys so much. And you guys
you.
proved that we got it. Because, yeah. Bye. Oh, it's not working. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, we're going to have to keep on going.